302, 307, 323, 504, 143, 147, 148, 149 के तहत कंप्लेंट रजिस्टर करके पुलिस ने तहकीकात आरंभ की है। तहकीकात थाना इंचार्ज चकलासी PSI कर रहे हैं और इस सिलसिले में FSL फिंगरप्रिंट एक्सपर्ट वगैरह की भी मदद ली गई है और साथ में ही पुलिस ने इस काम में जो अक्यूज थे, सारे अक्यूज, सातों सात अक्यूज को पुलिस ने अरेस्ट कर लिया है।
Right, Priyanka, of course, continues to be with us. Priyanka, so what is known so far is that the BSF Jawan was attacked by 7 people with sharp objects. How is it that nobody came to the rescue of this BSF Jawan who died on the spot when he was attacked with these sharp objects? All right, we'll try and connect with Priyanka again, but just to give a recap of what is known so far, this incident which happened on December 24th when the BSF Jawan was killed in Kheda, we understand, by the family members of a boy who the Jawan accosted for allegedly uploading a video of his minor daughter online. The BSF Jawan, we understand, he died on the spot after he was attacked with sticks and sharp weapons by a group of 7 people. We are also given to understand that 7 family members, including 2 women, have been arrested on charges of murder and rioting and have been sent to judicial custody. Let's once again listen into that soundbite of the SP.
वाजपेयी, डेप्यूटी सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ पुलिस नडिया डिवीजन, चकलासी के पुलिस थाने के वनीपुरा गांव में तारीख 24 की रात को 10 बजे के आसपास मेलाजी डाया भाई वाघेला करके जो शख्स है वो अपनी पत्नी मंजुला बहन, अपने लड़के नवदीप, हनुमंता और भतीजे चिराग के साथ शैलेश यादव करके एक जो युवान है उसके घर पर गए थे। शैलेश यादव ने जो कंप्लेनेंट है मंजुला बहन, उनकी जो सगीर भाई की जो बेटी है उसका एक वीडियो वायरल किया था। उसी सिलसिले में वो लोग उसके साथ कुछ बातचीत करने के लिए गए थे, लेकिन तभी जो शैलेश के पिताजी हैं दिनेश भाई और उसके चाचा अरविंद भाई और दिनेश के पिताजी छबा भाई और उनका अरविंद भाई का लड़का सचिन, साथ में भावेश और अरविंद भाई की पत्नी कैलाश बहन और शांता बहन, वो सब वहाँ पर ताप रहे थे और उसी दौरान ये लोग वहाँ बातचीत करने के लिए पहुँचे। तब ये लोग ने यकायक ये जो मंजुला बहन है उनके पति मेलाजी जो BSF में सर्विस करते हैं उन पर हमला कर दिया और धारिया है, लकड़ी है या फावड़ा है, उस जैसे सब हथियारों से हमला कर दिया, जिसमें मेलाजी डाया भाई जो है उनके सर पर और शरीर पर, बदन पर काफ़ी गंभीर चोटें आई, जिसकी वजह से उनकी जगह पर ही मौत हो गई थी। जबकि उनका लड़का जो नवदीप है वो गंभीर प्रकार से घायल हुआ था, जिसको अस्पताल में ले जाया गया और हाल उसकी ट्रीटमेंट चालू है। इसी सिलसिले में चकलासी थाने में एक कंप्लेंट दर्ज की गई है। IPC सेक्शन 302, 307, 323, 504, 143, 147, 148, 149 के तहत कंप्लेंट रजिस्टर करके पुलिस ने तहकीकात आरंभ की है। तहकीकात थाना इंचार्ज चकलासी PSI कर रहे हैं और इस सिलसिले में FSL फिंगरप्रिंट एक्सपर्ट वगैरह की भी मदद ली गई है और साथ में ही पुलिस ने इस काम में जो अक्यूज थे, सारे अक्यूज, सातों सात अक्यूज को पुलिस ने अरेस्ट कर लिया है।
Right, slipping into a very short break for now, but news breaks to continue on the other side. We'll get you details of the probe into Tunisha Sharma's death case. Also, amid rising cases of COVID-19 in neighboring countries, mock drills conducted across the country to check COVID preparedness.
एक दिन मैं सोते सोते गिर गया और मुझे कुछ नहीं हुआ। पता है किसने किया? घोस्ट ने। वो हर बार मुझे बचा लेता है। मिलोगे?
अरे कोई घोस्ट नहीं, रोनी के पापा ही हैं जो उसे सेफ रखते हैं। जैसे हैवेल्स लाइफ शील्ड वायर्स जो दिखते नहीं पर घर को सेफ रखते हैं, ना आग पकड़े न जहरीली गैस छोड़े, वायर्स दैट डोंट कैच फायर।
क्या हुआ रोहन, क्या सोच रहा है?
रिया पहली सैलरी मिली है, तुम भी कुछ आइडिया दो।
एक्सपेंसेस को कैसे प्लान किया जाए?
रोहन, एक्सपेंसेस के साथ साथ इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान करना भी ज़रूरी है।
देखो, सैलरी का कुछ हिस्सा करके रेगुलर खर्चे के लिए और कुछ मैं अपने लिए भी तो सोच सकता हूँ ना, लेकिन इन्वेस्ट कहाँ करूँ?
सिंपल है, एनपीएस में।
एनपीएस में? भैया अभी तो मैंने कमाना शुरू किया है, इतना आगे के लिए अभी से क्यों पैसे जोड़ूं?
वो देखो, एक एक करके ईंट जोड़ी जाती है, तब जाके एक घर तैयार होता है। वैसे ही अभी से पैसे जोड़कर हम भी अपना रिटायरमेंट सुखी बना सकते हैं।
बात में तो दम है।
एनपीएस कम लागत वाली फ्लेक्सिबल लॉन्ग टर्म योजना है, जिससे आपकी बचत ग्रो होकर पेंशन का लाभ देती है।
अच्छा, फिर तो मैं अभी अपना एनपीएस अकाउंट ओपन करता हूँ।
जो कल की सोचते हैं वो आज से ही थोड़ा थोड़ा जोड़ते हैं।
पेंशन है तो टेंशन नहीं। एनपीएस में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है।
सामने फ्यूल पंप है, वहां से ले लें।
जी सर, फ्यूल तो पिछले पंप में भी मिल जाता, इंडियन ऑयल में ऐसा क्या है?
कुछ है स्पेशल, खुद ही देख लेना।
स्पेशल?
अरे इंडियन ऑयल की तो बात ही कुछ और है।
जरा देखिए, फ्यूल तो बराबर डाल रहे हैं ना।
अरे यहाँ कंप्लीट ऑटोमेशन है, मतलब प्योर और पूरा दोनों ही। इन सेंट्रली मॉनिटर्ड मशीन्स की एक एक रीडिंग का हिसाब है यहाँ पर। क्या हुआ?
सर बिल।
हाँ बिल हो गया।
वाह सर।
क्या था ना, इंडियन ऑयल की बात ही कुछ और है। इंडियन ऑयल, पहले इंडियन फिर ऑयल।
With Beto's Diabetes Care Program, you get online doctor consultations, all your prescribed medicines and dietitian support on call. Get your complete diabetes management kit and expert advice with Beto's Diabetes Care Program. Give a missed call on 740-1100.
इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट कर, ग्रोथ का है चांस। डेट में है लो रिस्क, बात मेरी मान।
गोल्ड सिर्फ गोल्ड, भैया ने भी यही किया।
सुन सबकी, कर मल्टी, मतलब मल्टी एसेट एलोकेशन फंड्स, यानी 3-in-1 फंड। ये इक्विटी, डेट, गोल्ड तीनों में एक साथ इन्वेस्ट करें। म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से जुड़े सभी दस्तावेज ध्यान पूर्वक पढ़ें।
And on to other big story that we are tracking, veteran Congress leader Salman Khurshid, who has sparked yet another controversy with his latest remarks in which he likened Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram. He even went on to say that even as people are out there freezing in cold temperature, wearing jackets, Rahul Gandhi, who's out there on the roads, going ahead with his Bharat Jodo Yatra, wearing just a mere t-shirt. In fact, not just this, he even went on to say that Rahul Gandhi is no less than Lord Ram, and a statement that has drawn widespread criticism from across the board. A lot of reactions as well coming in, but before we play out those reactions, let's once again listen in to that soundbite of Salman Khurshid, where he likened Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram. Also, a lot of more reactions coming in. Let's just play those out.
एक मन स्थिति होती है व्यक्ति की, और जो सुपर नेचुरल पावर को याद करता है, कंटेक्ट करता है, सुपर नेचुरल पावर रिवील भी करती है। तो बीच में कोई किसी की ज़रूरत नहीं है, ये जो बिचौलियों की ज़रूरत नहीं है। ये बिचौलिए बनते हैं, बिचौलिए बन करके, यानी भगवान अगर कड़कड़ में है तो इन बिचौलियों की ज़रूरत क्या है? तो ये सब नकली राम भक्त हैं, असली तो कांग्रेस ही है।
Reactions there coming in after those remarks that were made by Salman Khurshid, where he said that Rahul Gandhi is doing a tapasya no less than a sannyasi, calling him a yogi. Not just this, he even went on to say that Rahul Gandhi is like Lord Ram. Additionally, the Congress leader also went on to say that Rahul Gandhi is going ahead with his Bharat Jodo Yatra, wearing t-shirts in the freezing temperature. Let's just play out that soundbite of Salman Khurshid once again.
वो जिस रफ्तार से चलते हैं, जितने दिन से वो चले हैं, जिस तरह से हमको उनके पीछे पीछे साथ साथ चलना पड़ रहा है, तो हम तो ये मानते हैं कि वो रियली ये मान के चलिए कि वो सुपर ह्यूमन है। हम इतने जैकेट कोट पहने हुए हैं, वो टी शर्ट में निकलते हैं। बताइए, हम ठुठुर रहे हैं ठंड में, वो टी शर्ट पहने निकल रहे हैं। एक योगी जैसी, जब उन्होंने कही दिया मैं तपस्या में हूँ, तो वो तपस्या कर रहे हैं। अब तपस्या के लिए एक योगी कहीं बैठ गया, किसी गुफा में बैठ गया एक योगी की तपस्या के लिए, तो आप इस बात की बात कह रहे हैं कि वो दूसरी गुफा में तो गए नहीं। ऐसा है। आप तो जानते हैं भगवान राम की खड़ाव बहुत दूर तक जाती है, तो कभी कभी खड़ाव लेकर भी चलना पड़ता है। हमेशा भगवान राम नहीं पहुंच पाते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर चलना पड़ता है। तो भरत उनकी खड़ाव लेके चलते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर हम उत्तर
कट्टर बेईमान पापी आप का सच उजागर किया भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने। उसी कड़ी में कट्टर बेईमान कौन है देश जान गया है, लेकिन कट्टर बेईमान के साथ कट्टर पापी परिवार भी है भारत में। ये जो कट्टर पापी परिवार है, इसका काम केवल एक है, किस तरह से भ्रष्टाचार करना, अपनी तिजोरी भरना। हमारे जो किसान हैं उनकी जमीन हड़पना और दामाद रॉबर्ट वाड्रा को दे देना। और ये प्रेस वार्ता इसलिए अहम है क्योंकि जब ये बात उठती है राजनीतिक गलियारों में, बार बार कहा जाता है ये तो राजनीतिक आरोप है। आज जो आपके समक्ष हम रखेंगे ये केवल आरोप नहीं है। राजस्थान हाईकोर्ट ने जो रॉबर्ट वाड्रा की कंपनी है, जिसमें रॉबर्ट वाड्रा और उनकी माताजी पार्टनर्स हैं, वो राजस्थान हाईकोर्ट गए थे बीकानेर में जब कांग्रेस की सरकार थी। तो फर्जी अलॉटमेंट हुआ जमीन का, जिसके मैं आपको सारे डिटेल्स अभी साझा करूंगा। और उसके बाद सीबीआई और ईडी की जांच की शुरुआत हुई। जो भी कदम उठाए गए हैं ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार के समय में हुए हैं, चाहे वो केंद्र में हो चाहे वो प्रदेश में हो। और ये जो फर्जी अलॉटमेंट हुए हैं, किसानों की जमीन हड़पी गई है, ये जब राजस्थान में कांग्रेस पार्टी की सरकार थी उस समय का है। मैं आपको सबसे पहले दिखाना चाहता हूं राजस्थान हाईकोर्ट में स्काईलाइट हॉस्पिटैलिटी। स्काईलाइट हॉस्पिटैलिटी, जैसा मैंने आपको कहा, एक एलएलपी है और कोई बात छिपी ना रहे और कोई तथ्य काटा ना जाए, इसलिए दिखा दूं। ये जजमेंट में है और जब न्यायालय का जजमेंट होता है तो वो तथ्यों के आधार पे है, गलत नहीं होगा। इसमें लिखा है द पिटिशनर स्काईलाइट एलएलपी ऑफ विच रॉबर्ट वाड्रा एंड हिज मदर वर पार्टनर्स। क्या मांगा इन्होंने? चार्जशीट दाखिल करी सीबीआई ने और ईडी जांच कर रहा था। तो इनकी प्रेयर जो है वो मैं आपको बता दूं। इन्होंने कहा द कोर्ट में क्वॉश द इन्वेस्टिगेशन, ये प्रेयर नंबर ए है, मैं पढ़ देता हूं. The respondents may kindly be directed to place on record the ECIR and the same may be ordered to be quashed insofar as it relates to the petitioner. Petitioner जो है वो स्काईलाइट हॉस्पिटैलिटी है, मैंने आपको दिखा दिया, और एक महेश नागर हैं, इनके बारे में मैं अभी विस्तार में आपको बताऊंगा. लेकिन न्यायालय ने क्या कहा, और ये बात भारतीय जनता पार्टी अक्सर कहती है. आप बार बार कहते हैं कि राजनीतिक द्वेष से ये आरोप लगाए जाते हैं. नेशनल हेराल्ड केस हो, हरियाणा में जब इनकी सरकार थी तो वहां पे भी एक जमीन का घोटाला करके किसानों की जमीन हड़प ली थी. राजस्थान में जब इनकी सरकार पहले रही तो ये मामला तब का है. हम कहते हैं आप न्यायालय जाइए, तथ्यों के आधार पे अपनी बात रखिए, और अगर राजनीतिक द्वेष से मामले आपके खिलाफ किए जा रहे हैं तो सब रद्द हो जाने चाहिए. उस पर कभी उत्तर नहीं आता है. और मैं न्यायालय का जो ऑब्जर्वेशन और जो डिसीजन है वो आपके समक्ष रखता हूं. बिल्कुल स्पष्ट लिखा है, कॉन्सिक्वेंटली द प्रेजेंट पिटिशंस डू नॉट मेरिट एक्सेप्टेंस एंड द सेम आर अकॉर्डिंगली डिसमिस्ड. ये जो तथ्य मैंने आपके समक्ष रखे, 3 अहम बिंदु, स्काईलाइट का नाम दिखाया, रॉबर्ट वाड्रा, उनकी माताजी इस कंपनी में थी. मैंने आपको दिखाया उनकी ये दरख्वास्त थी न्यायालय से कि आप पूरे मामले को रद्द करें, और न्यायालय ने फैसला किया कि हम आपकी बात से सहमत नहीं है, ये रद्द नहीं हो सकता, ये गंभीर मामला है. आज चीख चीख कर प्रमाण ये कह रहे हैं कि तुम पापी परिवार हो, तुम भ्रष्टाचारी हो. और ये कहना गलत नहीं होगा. पहले वीवीआईपी कल्चर का दाग किसी ने लगाया था तो यही दामाद थे जिनको भारत का दामाद बताया जा रहा था. वो वीवीआईपी कल्चर का दाग था. आज भ्रष्टाचारी किसानों की जमीन.
Uncontrolled diabetes can lead to long-term complications and damage your heart, eyes, kidney and nerves if remains untreated.
With Beto's Diabetes Care Program, get online doctor consultation, all your prescribed medicines and a dietitian consultation. Get a free glucometer and expert advice with Beto's Diabetes Care Program. Give a missed call on 740 1100.
India welcomes those who further India's pride across the globe. Indian diaspora, partners of New India's growth journey in Amrit Kaal. Come and be a part of the 17th Pravasi Bharati Divas from 8th to 10th January 2023 at Indore, Madhya Pradesh, India. For registration, log on to pbdindia.gov.in.
Reimagineering brighter futures with smarter steels. ArcelorMittal, Nippon Steel India. Smarter steels, brighter futures.
Yeah, Ajay, look at your dad. Will we be the same at his age?
Absolutely yes, if we plan our future like him.
How?
My father had invested in LIC's Jawan Akshay, which gives immediate and guaranteed annuity at regular intervals, that too for life.
Wow. But do we have to wait until his age?
Absolutely not. We recently invested in LIC's new Jawan Shanti, which gives deferred annuity, which means regular income after some years.
I see.
LIC. LIC's annuity plans give 10 annuity options and flexibility in receiving regular income. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
Magnificent picture, magnificent sound, magnificent experience. Magnifique. High performance TVs by Aiwa Japan. Now in India.
सबसे पहले तो प्रश्न नंबर 1 यही होगा, अशोक गहलोत जी ऐसी क्या मजबूरियां रही? ये नत्थाराम और हरिराम तो थे ही नहीं, और आपने जो व्यक्ति था ही नहीं उसको किसानों की जमीन दे दी। इसके बाद एक पावर ऑफ अटॉर्नी होल्डर दिखाया गया, उसका नाम था कुगनगर।
In association with Bisleri Limonata.
Reimagineering brighter futures with smarter steels.
বাইরে সিকিউরিটি আর নিজের বাড়িতে এইসব।
दादा बचा लिया आपने।
बेफिक्र कोलकाता जाओ, इंटरव्यू अच्छा ही होगा।
हर बंद राह ओपन हो सकती है, लगता है सिर्फ दिल। एक्सिस बैंक, दिल से ओपन।
क्या हुआ रोहन, क्या सोच रहा है?
रिया पहली सैलरी मिली है, तुम भी कुछ आइडिया दो, एक्सपेंसेस को कैसे प्लान किया जाए।
रोहन, एक्सपेंसेस के साथ साथ इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान करना भी जरूरी है।
देखो, सैलरी का कुछ हिस्सा घर के रेगुलर खर्चे के लिए और कुछ मैं अपने लिए भी तो सोच सकता हूँ ना, लेकिन इन्वेस्ट कहाँ करूँ?
सिंपल है, एनपीएस में।
एनपीएस में? रिया अभी तो मैंने कमाना शुरू किया है, इतना आगे के लिए अभी से क्यों पैसे जोड़ूं?
वो देखो, एक एक करके ईंट जोड़ी जाती है, तब जाके एक घर तैयार होता है। वैसे ही अभी से पैसे जोड़कर हम भी अपना रिटायरमेंट सुखी बना सकते हैं।
बात में तो दम है।
एनपीएस कम लागत वाली फ्लेक्सिबल लॉन्ग टर्म योजना है, जिससे आपकी बचत ग्रो होकर पेंशन का लाभ देती है।
अच्छा, फिर तो मैं अभी अपना एनपीएस अकाउंट ओपन करता हूँ।
जो कल की सोचते हैं वो आज से ही थोड़ा थोड़ा जोड़ते हैं।
पेंशन है तो टेंशन नहीं। एनपीएस में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है।
पापी परिवार, गांधी परिवार, उसने इशारा कर दिया तो अब कानून कहां है? अशोक गहलोत कह रहे हैं खाता ना बही, सोनिया गांधी जो कहे वही सही। लोग नहीं है तो क्या हुआ? सोनिया गांधी ने कहा है अलॉट तो करनी होगी। किसान की जमीन है तो क्या हुआ? दामाद जी का पापी पेट भरना है। ये सवाल जो पूछे हैं कि ये जमीन राजस्थान की सरकार ने अशोक गहलोत मुख्यमंत्री थे उनके कार्यकाल में अलॉट कैसे करी? जो पावर ऑफ अटॉर्नी होल्डर है ही नहीं तो वो ये ट्रांजैक्शन कैसे करता है? इसके बाद रॉबर्ट वाड्रा जी क्या करते हैं ये जानने की आवश्यकता है। रॉबर्ट वाड्रा 30 लाख रुपए का एक चेक, तिथि नोट करिएगा, 22 दिसंबर 2009, 30 लाख का एक चेक लिखते हैं। सब अचंभित हैं। ये घोटालेबाज भ्रष्टाचारी परिवार वाले किसी को रुपया दे रहे हैं 30 लाख। ये चेक दिया जाता है अशोक कुमार को, जो महेश नागर के ड्राइवर हैं। लेकिन आप हैरान हो जाएंगे, अशोक कुमार की पावर ऑफ अटॉर्नी यह है 31 दिसंबर 2009 की। 31 दिसंबर 2009 पावर ऑफ अटॉर्नी आ रही है बाद में, और दस्तावेज में जो ट्रांजैक्शन कर रहे हैं वो पहले 30 लाख का चेक है जो 29 तारीख को इनकैश हो गया था। ये क्या दर्शाता है? ये दर्शाता है इनको लगा कि हमारी चोरी, हमारा भ्रष्टाचार कभी पकड़ा नहीं जाएगा। और उसके बाद एक और अहम बिंदु यह है, अशोक कुमार का स्टेटमेंट जांच एजेंसी ने लिया। आप अचंभित होंगे कि अशोक कुमार ने कहा कि 30 लाख रुपए आए और मुझसे विड्रॉ करा के वो 30 लाख रुपए रॉबर्ट वाड्रा ने वापस ले लिया। मतलब 30 लाख रुपए दिए, उसी वक्त विड्रॉ कराए और वो वापस चले गए। ये स्टेटमेंट है। एक और प्रश्न पूछा जाना चाहिए। महेश नागर तो केवल एक मोहरा है, उसका अपना वक्तव्य है जांच एजेंसी को, और वो कहता है दो बातें। पहला, मैं रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के लिए काम करता हूं, और दूसरा जो बड़ा अहम है, उसने कहा ये जो सारी जमीन है और ये सारा ट्रांजैक्शन है, मुझे कुछ नहीं पता, ये तो रॉबर्ट वाड्रा के कहने पे ही हुआ है। अब आप मुझे बताइए, 1000 बीघा जो भूमि है किसानों की, सरकार उसको इसलिए एक्वायर करती है क्या कि गांधी परिवार के जो भ्रष्टाचारी हैं उनको दी जाए? किसान से लो, रॉबर्ट वाड्रा को दो। रॉबर्ट वाड्रा लैंड माफिया हो गए, भूमाफिया है रॉबर्ट वाड्रा। इसके साथ ही न्यायालय ने जो बात कही है मैंने आपके समक्ष रखी, लेकिन इस पूरे जजमेंट का सार यह है, जब आप सत्ता में होते हैं तो आपकी जिम्मेदारी यह होती है कि आप संविधान का पालन करें, आम जनता का हित देखें। और राजस्थान उच्च न्यायालय ने यह पाया है कि यह एक गंभीर मसला है और जांच एजेंसी को इस मामले में, ये ईडी थी जांच एजेंसी, सीबीआई चार्जशीट दाखिल कर चुकी है, वो आगे भी जांच करेंगी और वो दिन दूर नहीं है जो भ्रष्टाचारी गांधी परिवार के सदस्य ये सोचते हैं वो कानून से ऊपर हैं, उन तक कानून के हाथ नहीं पहुंचेंगे। तो मैं बता दूं, श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की ईमानदारी, जांच एजेंसियों का जज्बा कि भ्रष्टाचारियों को पकड़ना है, आज गांधी परिवार जो भ्रष्टाचार करते हैं थरथर कांप रहे हैं। और ये अच्छा है। वो कहते हैं दाग अच्छे हैं, हम कहते हैं भ्रष्टाचारियों का कांपना अच्छा है, कानून के डर से कांपे।
And cutting across now, viewers, to some more breaking updates that we are picking up on one of the biggest stories that we are tracking today of Salman Khurshid, in fact, making these kind of statements for Rahul Gandhi, taking hero worshipping to another level and making comparisons of Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, and saying that Rahul Gandhi, in fact, is a superhuman for wearing a t-shirt and not having worn a jacket or a sweater while yesterday he was in the national capital and those images had come to light. But now we see that Salman Khurshid, in fact, taking it one step further and also saying that Rahul Gandhi is much like Lord Ram and that he is, in fact, a superhuman.
वो जिस रफ्तार से चलते हैं, जितने दिन से वो चले हैं, जिस तरह से हमको उनके पीछे पीछे साथ साथ चलना पड़ रहा है, तो हम तो ये मानते हैं कि वो रियली ये मान के चलिए कि वो सुपर ह्यूमन है। हम इतने जैकेट कोट पहने हुए हैं, वो टी शर्ट में निकलते हैं। बताइए, हम ठुठुर रहे हैं ठंड में, वो टी शर्ट पहने निकल रहे हैं। एक योगी जैसी, जब उन्होंने कही दिया मैं तपस्या में हूँ, तो वो तपस्या कर रहे हैं। अब तपस्या के लिए एक योगी कहीं बैठ गया, किसी गुफा में बैठ गया एक योगी की तपस्या के लिए, तो आप इस बात की बात कह रहे हैं कि वो दूसरी गुफा में तो गए नहीं। ऐसा है। आप तो जानते हैं भगवान राम की खड़ाव बहुत दूर तक जाती है, तो कभी कभी खड़ाव लेकर भी चलना पड़ता है। हमेशा भगवान राम नहीं पहुंच पाते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर चलना पड़ता है। तो भरत उनकी खड़ाव लेके चलते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर हम उत्तर प्रदेश में चले हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश में खड़ाव पहुंच गई है, तो राम जी भी पहुंचेंगे, ये हमारा विश्वास है। वो जिस रफ्तार से चलते हैं, जितने दिन से वो चले हैं, जिस तरह से हमको उनके पीछे पीछे साथ साथ चलना पड़ रहा है, तो हम तो ये मानते हैं कि वो रियली ये मान के चलिए कि वो सुपर ह्यूमन है। हम इतने जैकेट कोट पहने हुए हैं, वो टी शर्ट में निकलते हैं। बताइए, हम ठुठुर रहे हैं ठंड में, वो टी शर्ट पहने निकल रहे हैं। एक योगी जैसी, जब उन्होंने कही दिया मैं तपस्या में हूँ, तो वो तपस्या कर रहे हैं। अब तपस्या के लिए एक योगी कहीं बैठ गया, किसी गुफा में बैठ गया एक योगी की तपस्या के लिए, तो आप इस बात की बात कह रहे हैं कि वो दूसरी गुफा में तो गए नहीं। ऐसा है। आप तो जानते हैं भगवान राम की खड़ाव बहुत दूर तक जाती है, तो कभी कभी खड़ाव लेकर भी चलना पड़ता है। हमेशा भगवान राम नहीं पहुंच पाते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर चलना पड़ता है। तो भरत उनकी खड़ाव लेके चलते हैं, तो खड़ाव लेकर हम उत्तर प्रदेश में चले हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश में खड़ाव पहुंच गई है, तो राम जी भी पहुंचेंगे, ये हमारा विश्वास है।
All right, so there you heard Salman Khurshid making those kind of hero worshipping statements for Rahul Gandhi, comparing him to Lord Ram as well. And not surprisingly, we see that the BJP in fact has come out and condemned Salman Khurshid as well. Let's take a look as to what the BJP had to say about these statements.
श्री राम की तुलना किसी भी व्यक्ति से नहीं हो सकती। उन्होंने भारत माता को साथ जिन लोगों ने जन्म लिया है, उनको किस प्रकार के संस्कार होने चाहिए, वो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम जी के जीवन से हमें सीख मिलती है। जबकि राहुल गांधी पूरी तरह से कांग्रेस पार्टी मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम के आचरणों के विपरीत आचरण उनका प्रारंभ काल से ही रहा है। ये दुखद है, मैं इसको बहुत ही गलत मानता हूँ। उन्होंने अतिरेक में अतिशयोक्ति के कारण या किस प्रकार का मुझे पता नहीं, लेकिन ये दुखद है।
Congress leader Salman Khurshid, in his attempt to do sycophancy, has compared Rahul Gandhi to Bhagwan Shri Ram and himself to Bharat. And this is the same Congress party, ironically, which doubted even the existence of Shri Ram and gave an affidavit in court saying that Shri Ram does not exist, that Shri Ram is a mythical character. This is the kind of rhetoric that the Congress party used. Today, the Congress party, which was doing secularism ka Rom, has come down to doing Ram and is going Mandir in order to present itself as the biggest Hindu. But in their attempt to be a Chunavi Hindu, time and again they insult and they try to stoke the feelings of Hindus by making such kinds of comparisons and comments. This is the same Congress party which time and again assaults the feeling of Hindus, and they should apologize. Salman.
All right, so there we have it. The BJP, in fact, coming out and condemning Salman Khurshid's statements, saying that this is, of course, yet another incident where we see the Congress party leadership, in fact, doing this hero worshipping of Rahul Gandhi as well. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Piyush Mishra with more updates on this story. Piyush, tell us more about the kind of war of words that has now broken out over the kind of statements that have been made by Salman Khurshid, very clearly making those kind of statements for Rahul Gandhi and comparing him to Lord Ram.
Well, certainly it has out the BJP, and that is why we are now seeing as to how BJP coming out and condemning this statement of Salman Khurshid. Remember that yesterday Salman Khurshid in an event had likened the Bharat Jodo Yatra with the kind of yatra which took place during the Ramayana age. Now BJP is asking as to why Salman Khurshid has done this. In fact, Shahzad Poonawalla of BJP is demanding an apology from Salman Khurshid. He is also going to add, in fact he has added in his statement that Congress party leaders have now stooped down to a new low in doing psychophancy of Gandhi family, and this is why Salman
बात हुई थी तो भगवान राम को काल्पनिक बना दिया। राम सेतु की बर्बादी करने के लिए बड़े कदम उठाए गए थे और राम मंदिर से हाथ धो लिया था कांग्रेस पार्टी ने। अब राहुल गांधी जी एक यात्रा पे निकले हैं, कुछ कपड़े पहन लिए तो कोई उनको भगवान राम के साथ उनकी तुलना कर रहा है, कोई हनुमान बनना चाहता है। इस प्रकार की बातें करेंगे तो देश की जनता देख ही रही है ना कि राजनीति किस प्रकार की कांग्रेस पार्टी करना चाहती है और भगवान को इसमें क्यों घसीट रही है। One wonders when will the Congress party desist from doing this kind of politics and dragging Lord Ram into it. When their government filed an affidavit in the Honorable Supreme Court, at that time Lord Ram did not exist. When it came to the Ram Setu, they were making efforts to destroy it. When it came to the Ram Temple issue, they washed their hands of it. And now Rahul Gandhi ji goes out, wears a set of clothes, and suddenly he's compared to Lord Ram. Somebody wants to be a bigger Hanuman, wants to prove his loyalty through all these kind of statements. Is this justified? Is it correct? And will the Congress party, it is entitled to do its politics, but will they desist from dragging Lord Ram's name into all of this? देश के विधि और कानून मंत्री हैं किरण जी और
So that was the live reaction coming in of Nalin Kohli of the BJP condemning once again the kind of statements that had been made by Salman Khurshid, where we can see the senior Congress leader in fact had been comparing Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram and had also called Rahul Gandhi a superhuman for having worn a t-shirt and not having worn a jacket on a cold winter morning in the national capital yesterday. But of course now we see the BJP also coming out and condemning and stating that Salman Khurshid and the Congress leadership in fact time and time again insults the Hindu religion and also makes comparison of Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram as well, which has been taken offense on as well. But we do see that Salman Khurshid making those statements. And once again, let me go across to my colleague Piyush Mishra, who's joining me on the broadcast, continues to be with me on the broadcast. Piyush, as you were speaking about the kind of statements that have been made by Salman Khurshid and how the Congress party has been justifying this kind of a hero worship of Rahul Gandhi, and now the BJP has come out and taken offense and has stated that this is an insult of the Hindu religion as well, Piyush.
Well, absolutely. War of words have begun after the statement made by Salman Khurshid, where BJP leaders like Shahzad Poonawalla and Nalin Kohli coming out and condemning the statement of Salman Khurshid. In fact, they are now demanding an apology from the Congress leader for making this analogy. Remember that in an event, Salman Khurshid had compared Rahul Gandhi with Lord Rama, and now BJP is coming out and saying that it is an insult to Hindu religion, and that is why Congress party per se must come out and apologize for this statement of Salman Khurshid. In fact, Salman Khurshid has also compared this entire Bharat Jodo Yatra with the Yatra which was taken out by Lord Rama in Ramayana, and that has also somewhere raised a lot of criticism at the part of BJP. We'll have to wait and watch how the Congress is going to further escalate. But yes, that's a very big statement coming in from former minister in UPA government, Salman Khurshid. Remember that he's very close to Gandhi family, and that is why BJP is coming out and saying that Congress leaders have stooped down to a new low in doing psychophancy of Gandhi family. We'll have to wait and watch how the reactions further going to come across from not only BJP but also from other political parties.
All right, Piyush, stay on with us as we also get various voices on this big story that we're tracking. In fact, RP Singh also joins me on the broadcast over the phone line. Mr. Singh, thank you for speaking to Republic. But if you could also speak to us about the kind of statements that Salman Khurshid has now made, making these kind of statements and comparing Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, calling him superhuman as well. What do you make of these statements? Because your party already has taken offense and have stated that Salman Khurshid needs to come out and apologize now.
Well, they were the one who opposed Ram. They don't believe in Ram. The congressmen don't believe in Ram. I mean, Congress is on record filing an affidavit in court saying that Ram never exists. They said Ram is non-existent. I mean, in the case of the that Ram Setu case, they said so, and also they opposed the construction of Ram Temple. So non-believers are comparing Rahul Gandhi with Ram today. So it's the new law. The psychopaths then can go to any extent. And it's the same Salman Khurshid who for the Muslim vote said that Mrs. Gandhi kept weeping all night through after the Vadra house. Now he's comparing Rahul with Ram.
Absolutely. RP Singh, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspective on one of the biggest stories that we are tracking for you viewers as far as Salman Khurshid is concerned, the kind of statements that he has made and the kind of reactions that we are picking up as far as Salman Khurshid is concerned. The BJP in unequivocally coming out and stating that Salman Khurshid needs to come out and apologize for the kind of statements that he has made, and also calling the Congress party a non-believer of the Hindu religion. But time and time again, the religion is being used to compare Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram is something that the BJP has now stated. But of course, we will have to wait and watch as to how the Congress party reacts. And of course, we are tracking for you as far as the statements of Salman Khurshid are concerned and the kind of reactions as well that we are picking up on this big story. And on this, my colleague Samiksha also joins us. Samiksha, it's over to you, because we see these kind of statements being made by the Congress party. Salman Khurshid once again making this kind of a hero-worshipping statement for Rahul Gandhi. BJP coming out and condemning it. It's over to you. Please tell our viewers more about this. All right, thank you for that, Priyanka. And just to tell our viewers, these remarks were made by veteran Congress leader Salman Khurshid, which has, of course, sparked a massive controversy. BJP, of course, going all guns out, in fact, training guns at the Congress leader over his remarks, where he likened Rahul Gandhi to, to Lord Ram, and also made several such statements where he said that Rahul Gandhi is doing a tapasya and that he's no less than a yogi doing tapasya. A lot of reactions have been coming in since early morning. Let's just play those out.
See, it's his personal liking. It's a personal expression, and it is he who should answer. If he has a love and affection for Rahulji and dedication, which no politician I see in that way, and the people are discussing about his attire, that is that bare T-shirt. In bare T-shirt, he is moving. And that also shows that his dedication. But as far as comparison of Lord Ram and Rahulji is concerned, that in different personalities, different entities, and one is God and Rahulji is a human being. But out of love and affection, perhaps he has compared, but definitely entities are different, and that is, he is the best person to answer.
बात अभी हिंदुत्व पर आ रही है, जिसको हिंदुत्व को इन्होंने बदनाम किया, आज राम का नाम लेने लगे। चलो दे रहा है, दुरुस्त है, लेकिन कम से कम कुबुद्धिपूर्वक नहीं लेना चाहिए। राम का नाम लो तो कम से कम श्रद्धा और विश्वास के साथ में। किसकी खड़ाओं की बात करो यार, शर्म आनी चाहिए इनको। भगवान राम की खड़ाओं की तुलना रामद्रोही से कर रहे हो आप। ये कांग्रेस का चाल चरित्र चेहरा बेनकाब होता जा रहा है, और मैं तो ये कहूँगा विनाश काले विपरीत बुद्धि। भगवान उनको सद्बुद्धि दे। कम से कम राम का नाम लेना तो सीख गए वो लोग जिन्होंने सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हलफनामा दाखिल करके कह दिया था कि राम तो हुए ही नहीं। भगवान इनको माफ नहीं करेगा कभी भी।
One wonders when will the Congress party desist from doing this kind of politics and dragging Lord Ram into it. When their government filed an affidavit in the Honorable Supreme Court, at that time Lord Ram did not exist. When it came to the Ram Setu, they were making efforts to destroy it. When it came to the Ram Temple issue, they washed their hands of it. And now Rahul Gandhi ji goes out, wears a set of clothes, and suddenly he's compared to Lord Ram. Somebody wants to be a bigger Hanuman, wants to prove his loyalty through all these kind of statements. Is this justified? Is it correct? And will the Congress party, it is entitled to do its politics, but will they desist from dragging Lord Ram's name into all of this?
नहीं, किसी भी व्यक्ति को कितना ही महत्वपूर्ण हो, कितने बड़े पद पे हो, उनको प्रॉफिट के साथ, उनको भगवान के साथ, उनको जीसस क्राइस्ट के साथ, गुरु गोविंद सिंह के साथ तुलना करना उनका अपमान है। नहीं, किसी भी व्यक्ति को कितना ही महत्वपूर्ण हो, कितने बड़े पद पे हो, उनको प्रॉफिट के साथ, उनको भगवान के साथ, उनको जीसस क्राइस्ट के साथ, गुरु गोविंद सिंह के साथ तुलना करना उनका अपमान है।
And a quick roundup of the situation on COVID-19 in relation to the COVID-19 cases in the country. 14 COVID positive patients have returned from abroad and are currently admitted in Safdarjung Hospital in the national capital. Their samples have been sent for genome sequencing. As per sources, India now has its first, in fact, India has its first naval vaccine now. Price of the naval vaccine in private hospital has been fixed at 800 plus 5% GST. Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia visited Safdarjung Hospital in the national capital to review COVID preparedness in the country. A nationwide mock drill is being conducted today to check the COVID-19 emergency preparedness in the country. Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia has said that the centre is conducting mock drills to prepare, to brace ourselves in case there is another surge in cases.
कोविड की महामारी फैल रही है, उसको देखते हुए देश में कोविड की महामारी न फैले या तो कोविड के केस बढ़े, उसके लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी ने निर्देश दिया है कि हमें सतर्क रहना है, तैयारी करनी है। उसको देखते हुए लगातार भारत सरकार की ओर से कोविड आने वाले दिनों में देश में न फैले, उसके लिए तैयारी की जा रही है। सभी राज्य के हेल्थ मिनिस्टर के साथ विस्तार से बातचीत हुई है।
And in more news, mock drills are being conducted in Guwahati Medical College Hospital. Assam too is taking the necessary steps to control the COVID spread.
600 oxygen beds in a day. So these are all infrastructure are ready, but we don't expect that should happen. But we are prepared.
There are several extensions also of the Guwahati Medical College Hospital. So apart from this parent building, are the extensions also ready as of now?
Extension, we had the extension of Dhirenpara, is a maternity hospital. We have the Pandu FRU, it is a 30-bedded hospital. And
meanwhile, the Belagavi Institute of Medical Sciences too conducted mock drills. Samples of the travellers who have recently been tested for COVID positive in Karnataka have been sent for genome sequencing. A very short break, lots coming up on the other side. We'll get you the latest in the probe into the death of Tunisha Sharma. Avia visits Safdarjung Hospital, takes stock of COVID mock drill.
Amity faculty have filed over 1,700 patents. Yet another reason why Amity has been conferred with the National Intellectual Property Award by Government of India for being the top Indian academic institution for patents and commercialization.
India welcomes those who further India's pride across the globe. Indian diaspora, partners of New India's growth journey in Amrit Kaal. Come and be a part of the 17th Pravasi Bharati Divas from 8th to 10th January 2023 at Indore, Madhya Pradesh, India. For registration, log on to pbdindia.gov.in.
It is important to keep your HbA1c in the target range of 6.5 to 7% to avoid complications.
With Beto's Diabetes Care program, get online doctor consultation, all your prescribed medicines and a dietitian consultation. Get a free glucometer and expert advice with Beto's Diabetes Care program. Give a missed call on 740-1100.
समय कभी किसी का इंतजार नहीं करता। देर न कीजिए, यह आपके द्वारा दिया हुआ टैक्स ही है जो आज देश को सुरक्षित और समृद्ध बना रहा है। शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की सुविधाओं को देश के कोने-कोने तक पहुंचा रहा है। करदाता कृपया ध्यान दें, यदि आपने अब तक निर्धारण वर्ष 2022-23 की अपनी टैक्स रिटर्न फाइल नहीं की है, तो लेट फीस के साथ 31 दिसंबर 2022 तक आप अपनी टैक्स रिटर्न फाइल कर सकते हैं। और यदि आपने निर्धारण वर्ष 2022-23 की अपनी टैक्स रिटर्न ड्यू डेट से पहले फाइल की थी, तो आप अपनी रिवाइज्ड रिटर्न बिना लेट फीस के 31 दिसंबर 2022 तक फाइल कर सकते हैं। याद रखें, निर्धारण वर्ष 2022-23 की टैक्स रिटर्न भरने की अंतिम तिथि है 31 दिसंबर 2022। प्रत्येक आयकरदाता एक राष्ट्र निर्माता।
Everyone looks at the world today. At Hyundai, we go beyond with experiences that take us forward. Inspired by our today, we design your tomorrow. Some said electric is the future. We said, why stop there? At Hyundai, we are going beyond mobility, and you are welcome to join us.
Mixer grinder has come to this DTDC career office at KR Puram in Hassan, and then it was delivered to a person. This person has returned the mixer bag stating that this has not come from the right address. The victim Shashi has switched on the mixer, at which point of time it has exploded.
Veteran Congress leader Salman Khurshid, in which he has likened Prabhu Ram with Rahul Gandhi.
Pakistan boat with 10 crew members carrying arms, ammunition and 40 kgs of narcotics worth 300 crore rupees has been intercepted off the Gujarat coast jointly by the Coast Guards. Thanks for staying tuned to Republic. This afternoon, we are live and breaking. I'm Samiksha Srivastava. Let's get started with the top headlines this Tuesday afternoon. Congress leader Salman Khurshid sparks controversy, compares Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram. Tunisha Sharma's last rites to be conducted today, body handed over to the family after the post-mortem. Shehzan continues to change statements. Police sources say he now claims Tunisha's family refused for marriage. Amid rising COVID cases in neighbouring countries, mock drills being conducted across the country to check COVID preparedness. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia visits Safdarjung Hospital, takes stock of COVID mock drill. 10 crew members, narcotics worth 300 crore rupees, arms and ammunition intercepted off the Gujarat coast. All right, starting with the top focus this hour, the statements that were made by the veteran Congress leader Salman Khurshid on Rahul Gandhi has sparked a massive controversy, drawing criticism and backlash from the BJP. Now, Salman Khurshid has compared Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram. Even went on to say that while people are freezing in the cold and wearing jackets, Rahul Gandhi's out there in t-shirts during his Bharat Jodo Yatra. Not just this, he's drawn an analogy comparing Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram. Also goes on to say that Rahul Gandhi is no less than a tapasvi who is on the Bharat Jodo Yatra. BJP meanwhile has hit out at the Congress demanding an apology and lambasting Vadra Congress for the remarks that were made by Salman Khurshid. Before we play out the reactions, let's once again listen in to those remarks that were made by Salman Khurshid.
Congress leader Salman Khurshid, in his attempt to do sycophancy, has compared Rahul Gandhi to Bhagwan Shri Ram and himself to Bharat. And this is the same Congress party, ironically, which doubted even the existence of Shri Ram and gave an affidavit in court saying that Shri Ram does not exist, that Shri Ram is a mythical character. This is the kind of rhetoric that the Congress party used. Today, the Congress party, which was doing secularism ka Rom, has come down to doing Ram and is going Mandir in order to present itself as the biggest Hindu. But in their attempt to be a Chunavi Hindu, time and again they insult and they try to stoke the feelings of Hindus by making such kinds of comparisons and comments. This is the same Congress party which time and again assaults the feeling of Hindus, and they should apologize. Salman Khurshid should apologize for this kind of ridiculous.
So as you heard, BJP there saying that the Congress has crossed all limits. This, of course, after those statements that were made by Salman Khurshid, where he called Rahul Gandhi no less than a superhero, also superhuman, and also went on to say that he is on a tapasya and that he is like a yogi doing his tapasya while he's on the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So these statements that have drawn massive backlash from across the board. We'll play out more reactions on this. The reactions that have been coming in since morning. In fact, we're also given a reaction that has also come in from Narottam Mishra, who says that Salman Khurshid has crossed all limits of sycophancy and that comparing a human to Lord Ram is wrong and this is going to hurt the beliefs of people. Before we play out that reaction from Narottam Mishra, let's also listen in to that reaction that has come in from Brajesh Pathak.
मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम की तुलना किसी भी व्यक्ति से नहीं हो सकती। उन्होंने भारत माता को साथ जिन लोगों ने जन्म लिया है उनको किस प्रकार के संस्कार होने चाहिए वो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम जी के जीवन से हमें सीख मिलती है। जबकि राहुल गांधी पूरी तरह से कांग्रेस पार्टी मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम के आचरणों के विपरीत आचरण उनका प्रारंभ काल से ही रहा है। ये दुखद है, मैं इसको बहुत ही गलत मानता हूँ। उन्होंने अतिरेक में अतिशयोक्ति के कारण या किस प्रकार का मुझे पता नहीं, लेकिन ये दुखद है।
See, it's his personal liking. It's a personal expression, and it is he who should answer. If he has a love and affection for Rahul ji and dedication, which no politician I see in that way, and people are discussing about his attire, that is that bare t-shirt, in bare t-shirt.
That Udit Raj had with my colleague, but before that a reaction coming in of Dushyant Kumar Gautam of the BJP on the same.
ये तो वही बताइए वो क्या लेते हैं, ऐसा क्या लेते हैं और सबको बताना चाहिए और बांटना भी चाहिए। वो प्रसाद कौन सा प्रसाद है जिसके कारण ठंड नहीं लगती है, अपनी मम्मी माँ को भी बताना चाहिए, अपनी बहन को भी बताना चाहिए। इतने सारे कपड़ों पे पैसा खर्च क्यों करते हैं वो। देख, लव जिहाद एक बहुत बड़ी सामाजिक बुराई है। इसका कहीं ना कहीं मुकाबला तो समाज और देश को करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन कानून अपने हाथ में लेना, न्याय अपने हाथ से करना, ये कहीं ना कहीं एक लोकतांत्रिक देश में समायोजित नहीं होता है। मुझे लगता है कि वो बातें एक अलग बातें हैं, लेकिन लव जिहाद को कैसे मुकाबला करना चाहिए, किस प्रकार से लव जिहाद के कारण बेटियों की हत्या हो।
As you just heard, a lot of reactions coming in from the BJP over these remarks that were made by Salman Khurshid, where he likened Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, and this with the BJP now hitting out at the Congress demanding an apology. Remember, not just this, Salman Khurshid even called Rahul Gandhi a superhuman, saying that Rahul Gandhi is like a yogi, doing his tapasya with full focus, and that he is like Lord Rama. In fact, more reactions coming in. Let's listen into that reaction coming in from VHP's Vishwas Sarang.
के चमचे अभी राम के चरित्र को जानते ही नहीं है। दिक्कत तो यही, हम तो पहले से कहते आए कि केवल राजनीतिक लाभ लेने के लिए राम का नाम ले लेते हैं। ये वही कांग्रेस है जिसने राम मंदिर बनने का विरोध किया। ये वही कांग्रेस है और वही नेहरू परिवार है, सोनिया गांधी और राहुल गांधी है, जिन्होंने राम सेतु तोड़ने का षड्यंत्र किया। अब सलमान खुर्शीद जैसा व्यक्ति, उनके मुंह से राम का नाम लेना भी जरूरत नहीं है उसकी, और राम का राहुल से उसकी तुलना करना, मुझे शर्म आती है। ये कांग्रेस की मानसिकता और हिंदू विरोधी मानसिकता का परिचायक है। सलमान खुर्शीद जी ने कहीं ना कहीं हिंदू धर्म का और राम का अपमान किया है। उन्होंने अपना एजेंडा फिक्स करने की कोशिश की है, और यदि राहुल गांधी और सोनिया गांधी राम का सम्मान करते हैं, कांग्रेस सम्मान करती है, तो सलमान खुर्शीद को कांग्रेस से निकाल देना चाहिए। कैसे आप तुलना कर सकते हो भगवान की किसी व्यक्ति से? राम भगवान है, राम हमारा मान है, राम हमारा अभिमान है, राम हमारा सम्मान है, और राहुल गांधी से राम की तुलना कर रहे हैं। ये निश्चित रूप से हिंदू धर्म का और राम का अपमान है।
All right, as you just heard, another such reaction coming in from Vinod Bansal of the VHP, who says that the statement that was made by Salman Khurshid has hurt the religious sentiments and beliefs of people. Let's listen into that reaction from VHP's Vinod Bansal.
हिंदुत्व पा रही है, जिसको हिंदुत्व को इन्होंने बदनाम किया, आज राम का नाम लेने लगे। चलो, देर आए दुरुस्त है, लेकिन कम से कम कुबुद्धिपूर्वक नहीं लेना चाहिए। राम का नाम लो तो कम से कम श्रद्धा और विश्वास के साथ में। किसकी खड़ाओं की बात करो यार, शर्म आनी चाहिए इनको। भगवान राम की खड़ाओं की तुलना रामद्रोही से कर रहे हो आप। ये कांग्रेस का चाल चरित्र चेहरा बेनकाब होता जा रहा है, और मैं तो यही कहूँगा, विनाश काले विपरीत बुद्धि। भगवान उनको सद्बुद्धि दे। कम से कम राम का नाम लेना तो सीख गए वो लोग जिन्होंने सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हलफनामा दाखिल करके कह दिया था कि राम तो हुए ही नहीं। भगवान इनको माफ नहीं करेगा कभी भी।
All right, so as you just heard, the VHP leader there saying that how the sentiments of people have been hurt after Salman Khurshid made that analogy comparing Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram. A reaction coming in from the chief priest of the Ram Janmabhoomi temple saying that the statements have not gone down with the people and that it has definitely hurt the beliefs of the people.
भगवान श्री राम को काल्पनिक कहने वाली कांग्रेस पार्टी आज ये जो है तो राम जी की खड़ाऊ लेके चल रहे हैं। आज ये राम भरत की चर्चा कर रहे हैं, ये राम लीला का अभिनय शुरू कर दिए हैं। इनको पता लग गया है कि यह भारत भूमि है और भारत में बच्चे बच्चे के मन में प्रभु श्री राम बसे हुए हैं। यहाँ राम की अस्तित्व को नकार करके कोई सत्ता हासिल नहीं कर सकता है, इसलिए इनको भारत जोड़ो
रहने वाले राहुल जी, और कहाँ अपने पिता के आदेश पर 14 वर्ष तक वन वन घूमने वाले वनवासी राम, जो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम हो गए वन में जाने के बाद से, कहाँ उन्होंने भालुओं और बानरों की सेना को लेकर राष्ट्र का वंदन किया और लंका को नेस्त नाबूद किया, और कहाँ सरहद पर जो हमारे जवान हैं उन जवानों का अपमान की भाषा बोलने वाले को आप नारायण से तुलना कर रहे हो। ये जवानों के साथ भी उनकी भावना को आहत करने वाला है। पता नहीं क्यों एक बार वो राशिद जी थे आपके, वो राशिद जी ने को राक्षस दिखते थे, और एक आप हैं, आपको खुद को भी बोको हराम से आपने तुलना की थी। नर की नारायण से तुलना मैं अच्छा नहीं मानता।
राहुल गांधी कल गांधी जी की प्रतिमा की समाधि स्थल का, वाजपेयी जी की भी समाधि स्थल है।
जाएं, अच्छी बात है।
इंदौर में सलमान लाला एक गुंडा है,
कोई हावी नहीं होने देंगे किसी बदमाश को मध्य प्रदेश में। ये मध्य प्रदेश की धरती है, शिवराज सिंह जी का राज है, कानून का राज है। ये MIG थाने की घटना है, मर्डर केस के आरोपी हैं ये।
All right, so that reaction coming in from Narottam Mishra hitting out at the Congress over the remarks that were made by Salman Khurshid, where he said that Rahul wears T-shirts in winters while there are people out there wearing jackets. Rahul Gandhi is seen wearing the T-shirts during his Bharat Jodo Yatra. Not just this, he called Rahul Gandhi a superhuman, adding that he's no less than a yogi who's out there on a tapasya. It does not end there. Salman Khurshid also said that Rahul Gandhi is no less than Lord Ram, a statement that has drawn massive criticism from across the board. On that note, let's listen into another such reaction coming in, this one from the Bihar BJP chief, Sanjay Jaiswal, who says that it is a bizarre analogy of Salman Khurshid and that these statements are no way acceptable.
सलमान खुर्शीद मुस्लिम हैं, उन्हें तो हिंदू देवी देवताओं से कोई मतलब नहीं है, और वह जानते हैं कि वह अगर अपने वाले से, अपने धर्म के किसी व्यक्ति से तुलना करेंगे तो वह भी सर तन के जुदा के हैसियत में पहुंच जाएंगे। अगर आप श्रद्धा किसी नेता के बारे में रखते तो आप अपने धर्म के किसी से तुलना करते ना। तो ये शुरू से कांग्रेस की यह एक साजिश रहती है कि हिंदू समाज का उपहास उड़ाने का, हिंदू धर्म का, हिंदू देवी देवताओं का इस तरह से उपहास करने का, और सलमान खुर्शीद राहुल गांधी को खुश करने के लिए हिंदू धर्म का मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं। अगर उनको किसी बड़े व्यक्ति से तुलना करिए, अपने धर्म से करें। आप जिस धर्म को मानते नहीं हो उस धर्म से क्यों तुलना कर रहे हो? लेकिन वह भी जानते हैं कि सर तन से जुदा के लिस्ट में वह शामिल हो जाएंगे, और इसीलिए वह हमारे ईश्वर से वह तुलना कर रहे हैं।
So as you heard, these statements that were made by Salman Khurshid have not gone down well with leaders from across the board from several parties. In fact, we have a reaction coming in from JDU leader KC Tyagi. Let's listen into what he has to say on the statements made by Salman Khurshid.
भी व्यक्ति को कितना ही महत्वपूर्ण हो, कितने बड़े पद पे हो, उनको प्रॉफिट के साथ, उनको भगवान के साथ, उनको जीसस क्राइस्ट के साथ, गुरु गोविंद सिंह के साथ तुलना करना उनका अपमान है।
So as you heard there, the JDU leader also saying that Salman Khurshid should not have made such statements. BJP meanwhile saying that the Congress has hurt Hindu sentiments. In fact, reactions coming in from the priests as well of the Ram Janmabhoomi temple, who said that the statements made by Salman Khurshid, in which he drew this analogy comparing Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, has hurt the religious beliefs of the people. A reaction coming in from Pramod Tiwari as well of the Congress. Let's listen into what the Congress has to say on the remarks by the veteran Congress leader on Rahul Gandhi.
भाजपा का मान अपमान तो राजनीतिक होता है, कुछ समझी में नहीं आता वो चाहते क्या है। पहले जरा अपने मंत्री से पूछें, जिनका नाम है श्री जितेंद्र सिंह, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के मंत्री हैं। राज्यसभा में मेरे सामने उन्होंने बयान दिया है कि राम सेतु के अस्तित्व के बारे में मैं सुनिश्चित रूप से कुछ नहीं कह सकता। यानी तो भगवान राम के अस्तित्व पे ही सवाल उठा रहे हैं, और कहीं बाहर नहीं, सदन के अंदर। भारतीय जनता पार्टी जिसने भगवान राम को, यही फर्क है कांग्रेस और भाजपा में। कांग्रेस भगवान राम को आस्था, पूजा इबादत की तरह मानती है।
So while the Congress continues to brazen out the remarks that were made by Congress leader Salman Khurshid, JDU, BJP, even the temple priest speaking in the similar vein, demanding an apology from the Congress, saying that religious sentiments of people have been hurt after Salman Khurshid likened Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram. Let's once again listen into those statements that were made by the Congress leader.
वो जिस रफ्तार से चलते हैं, जितने दिन से वो चले हैं, जिस तरह से हमको उनके पीछे पीछे साथ साथ चलना पड़ रहा है, तो हम तो ये मानते हैं कि वो रियली ये मान के चलिए कि वो सुपर ह्यूमन है। हम इतने जैकेट कोट पहने हुए हैं, वो टी शर्ट में निकलते हैं। बताइए, हम ठुठुर रहे हैं ठंड में, वो टी शर्ट पहने निकल रहे हैं। एक योगी जैसी, जब उन्होंने कही दिया मैं तपस्या में हूँ, तो वो तपस्या कर रहे हैं। अब तपस्या के लिए एक योगी कहीं बैठ गया, किसी गुफा में बैठ गया एक योगी की तपस्या के लिए, तो आप इस बात की बात कह रहे हैं कि वो दूसरी गुफा में तो गए नहीं। ऐसा है। आप तो जानते हैं भगवान राम की खड़ाऊ बहुत दूर तक जाती है, तो कभी कभी खड़ाऊ लेकर भी चलना पड़ता है। हमेशा भगवान राम नहीं पहुंच पाते हैं, तो खड़ाऊ लेकर चलना पड़ता है। तो भरत उनकी खड़ाऊ लेके चलते हैं, तो खड़ाऊ लेकर हम उत्तर प्रदेश में चले हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश में खड़ाऊ पहुंच गई है, तो राम जी भी पहुंचेंगे, ये हमारा विश्वास है।
So as you heard Salman Khurshid there making such remarks where he drew this analogy comparing Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, even went on to say that Rahul Gandhi is like a yogi who's out there on a tapasya. This, well, it did not end there. He even went on to mention how Rahul Gandhi is seen wearing those t-shirts while people are out there wearing those jackets in the freezing temperature, a statement that has drawn massive backlash and criticism from across the board, from the BJP to the JDU and even the temple priest demanding an apology and demanding that Salman Khurshid must retract those statements he had made in which he's likened Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram. A very short break. Coming up on the other side, we'll get you the latest on the probe into Tunisha Sharma's death case. And Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia visits Safdarjung Hospital, takes stock of the COVID mock drill.
Your favorite service provider, 10, which gets you the best of entertainment, is back with something very special. Your 3 favorite movie channels are bringing in super blockbuster films with features like wider picture and crystal clear sound straight to your home.
Wow. Oh, I love that expression.
To subscribe to your favorite channels, contact your local cable TV operator today or call 10 toll-free number 1-800-419-2020 now.
For how long will you continue being tensed about the future? Pension can free you from future's tension. With LIC's new Pension Plus, make your own pension plan because this plan creates market-linked wealth for your future. Moreover, this plan comes with guaranteed additions and also offers various options for receiving pension so that you grow young and tension-free. LIC, har pal aapke saath.
Reimagineering brighter futures with smarter steels.
News in brief, actor Tunisha Sharma's last rites will be conducted today at around 3 p.m. Her body has already been handed over to the family post the post-mortem. Actor Shahzan Khan continued to change his statements during the police interrogation regarding Tunisha Sharma's death case. Inside details claim that he also broke down during the interrogation. The CPIM-led coalition convener EP Jayarajan is set to resign over allegations of graft charges. The allegation has been made by the leader P. Jayarajan. BJP wants ED to investigate the graft allegations on the CPIM leader. Meanwhile, Salman Khurshid declared Rahul Gandhi a superhuman for wearing t-shirts in winters and also likened him to Lord Ram, a statement that has drawn widespread criticism. BJP leader and Deputy Chief Minister of UP, Brajesh Pathak, condemned Congress leader Salman Khurshid's remarks for comparing Rahul Gandhi to Lord Ram, adding that Rahul Gandhi's actions are complete opposite. Slipping into a very short break, coming up on the other side, amid rising COVID cases in neighbouring countries, mock drill is being held across the country to check COVID preparedness.
क्या हुआ रोहन, क्या सोच रहा है?
रिया, पहली सैलरी मिली है, तुम भी कुछ आइडिया दो, एक्सपेंसेस को कैसे प्लान किया जाए?
रोहन, एक्सपेंसेस के साथ साथ इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान करना भी जरूरी है।
देखो, सैलरी का कुछ हिस्सा घर के रेगुलर खर्चे के लिए और कुछ मैं अपने लिए भी तो सोच सकता हूँ ना, लेकिन इन्वेस्ट कहाँ करूँ?
सिंपल है, एनपीएस में।
एनपीएस में? रिया, अभी तो मैंने कमाना शुरू किया है, इतना आगे के लिए अभी से क्यों पैसे जोड़ूं?
वो देखो, एक एक करके ईंट जोड़ी जाती है, तब जाके एक घर तैयार होता है। वैसे ही अभी से पैसे जोड़कर हम भी अपना रिटायरमेंट सुखी बना सकते हैं।
बात में तो दम है।
एनपीएस कम लागत वाली फ्लेक्सिबल लॉन्ग टर्म योजना है, जिससे आपकी बचत ग्रो होकर पेंशन का लाभ देती है।
अच्छा, फिर तो मैं अभी अपना एनपीएस अकाउंट ओपन करता हूँ।
जो कल की सोचते हैं वो आज से ही थोड़ा-थोड़ा जोड़ते हैं।
पेंशन है तो टेंशन नहीं। एनपीएस में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है।
Everyone looks at the world today. At Hyundai, we go beyond with experiences that take us forward. Inspired by our today, we design your tomorrow. Some said electric is the future. We said, why stop there? At Hyundai, we are going beyond mobility, and you are welcome to join us.
Explored at a career office in KR-Puram, and it is also now being understood that this particular mixer grinder was delivered to a person, but the person returned stating that this has come from the wrong address as well. The SP of Hassan has also gone on to visit the spot, and a team of FSL sleuths have come in from Mysuru to go on and investigate the incident and to find out as to how this particular mixer has gone on to explode. The victim Shashi has gone on to sustain grievous injuries to his hand, chest as well as stomach too, and right now he is under medical treatment at a hospital in Hassan. The SP has also gone on to state that more details will be revealed, but he has also ruled out that this is not a blast at all, because there was no sort of foreign particles, may it be ball bearings or else even nails for that matter, was not present at all, and it was only the grinder blades which had gone on to cause this particular injury to the victim Shashi, is what is being understood. With video journalist Bhagat, Prajwal Prasad reporting for Republic.
Slipping into a very short break, Congress leader Salman Khurshid sparks massive controversy, compares Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram, a statement that has drawn massive criticism.
mixer grinder has come to this DTDC courier office at KR Puram in Hassan, and then it was delivered to a person. This person has returned the mixer bag stating that this has not come from the right address. The victim Shashi has switched on the mixer, at which point of time it has exploded.
Veteran Congress leader Salman Khurshid, in which he has likened Prabhu Ram with Rahul Gandhi.
Pakistan boat with 10 crew members carrying arms, ammunition and 40 kgs of narcotics worth 300 crore rupees has been intercepted off the Gujarat coast jointly by the Coast Guards.
छक्का नहीं टूटा। आपके टाइल्स को चाहिए MY के लेटिक्री टाइल एडेसिव। फॉर्मूला ऐसा कि अब टाइल न टूटेगा न छूटेगा।
एक दिन मैं सोते सोते गिर गया और मुझे कुछ नहीं हुआ। पता है किसने किया? घोस्ट ने। मेरा दोस्त है, वो हर बार मुझे बचा लेता है। घोस्ट को कैसे पता मैं अंधेरे से डरता हूँ? घोस्ट मेरा दोस्त है। मिलोगे?
अरे कोई घोस्ट नहीं, रोनी के पापा ही हैं जो उसे सेफ रखते हैं। जैसे हैवेल्स लाइफ शील्ड वायर्स जो दिखते नहीं पर घर को सेफ रखते हैं। ना आग पकड़े न जहरीली गैस छोड़े। वायर्स दैट डोंट कैच फायर।
सीमावादित गावांवर दावा सांगितला आहे आणि ज्या अर्थी महाराष्ट्र राज्य शासनाने दावा केलेली 865 गावे महाराष्ट्रात समाविष्ट व्हावी म्हणून महाराष्ट्र शासनाने केंद्र शासन व कर्नाटक राज्य शासन यांच्या विरुद्ध मान्य सर्वोच्च न्यायालयात दिनांक 29/3/2004 रोजी मूळ दावा क्रमांक 4/2004 दाखल केला आहे। मान्य सर्वोच्च न्यायालयात अंतरिम अर्ज क्रमांक IA 11/2014 वर सुनावणी अंतिम दिनांक 12 सप्टेंबर 2014 रोजी न्यायालयातील पुरावे नोंदविण्यासाठी मान्य कोर्ट
There are many of the evidence that has been put forward before the Supreme Court.
भूतपूर्व मुख्य न्यायाधीश जम्मू काश्मीर यांची नियुक्ती केली, परंतु सदर दिनांक 12 सप्टेंबर 2014 रोजी
There was a justice from Jammu Kashmir who was appointed
सुधारणा करावी या मागणीसह
to some of the points that has to be put forward in the same
2014 रोजी
dispute.
अंतरिम अर्ज क्रमांक IA 12/2014 मान्य सर्वोच्च न्यायालयात दाखल केला आहे। सदर
And the same report has been submitted to the Supreme Court in 2014.
कायदेशीर लढाई महाराष्ट्र शासन सर्व ताकदीने लढत आहे। महाराष्ट्राच्या बाजूने खटला चालवण्यासाठी
Maharashtra government has been fighting over the same dispute with a full force.
व नामांकित विधिज्ञाची पॅनलवर नियुक्ती केली आहे आणि ज्या अर्थी सीमा भागातील प्रश्न सीमा भागातील लाखो प्रशासनाकडून वर्षानुवर्ष होणारे अन्याय मराठी भाषिकांना मिळत असलेली दुय्यम वागणूक
There is an injustice that has been happening since years with the Marathi speaking people.
गंभीर होणे इतकेच नव्हे तर
Also, people have lost their lives. It's a very serious consideration that has also been taken by the government.
यांनाच कर्नाटक मध्ये प्रवेश करण्यास कर्नाटक प्रशासनाकडून बंदी घालणे मराठी भाषिकांनी
There are many of the times which has happened when the many people who went to the border and they were stopped and were not allowed to enter the border.
त्यांची आंदोलने
Also, there was a lathi charge that happened.
वाहनांवर हल्ले करणे तेथील मराठी भाषिकांच्या जमिनी स्थानिक विकास प्राधिकरणाकरिता
Also, there were several attempts that was made to grab the land of the Marathi people.
तसेच अल्पसंख्य आयोगाने व मान्य उच्च न्यायालयाने दिलेल्या मराठीसह दोन्ही भाषांमध्ये स्थानिक प्राधिकरणातील दिली जाणारी शासकीय सर्व कागदपत्रे आदेशाची अंमलबजावणी न करता
Well, from the Maharashtra government, all the documents related to the case has been submitted to the Supreme Court.
कर्नाटकातील स्थानिक प्रशासनाकडून जाणीवपूर्वक केली जात आहे. या सर्व बाबींवर केंद्र
Yet,
शासनाने
there is an
हस्तक्षेप
attempt
करण्यासाठी
to
दिनांक 14 डिसेंबर
malign all
2022
those
रोजी
documents
माननीय केंद्रीय
and the
गृहमंत्री
statement that has been
यांनी
made by the
नवी दिल्ली
government
येथे
of Karnataka.
कर्नाटकाचे मुख्यमंत्री आणि महाराष्ट्राचे मुख्यमंत्री व उपमुख्यमंत्री यांच्या बैठकीत दोन्ही राज्यांमध्ये समन्वय ठेवून मान्य
There
सर्वोच्च
was also a
न्यायालयाचा
meeting that happened
निकाल
between the
येईपर्यंत
Maharashtra
वाद
Chief Minister,
न
Karnataka Chief Minister and Maharashtra Deputy Chief
वाढविता
Minister.
शांतता ठेवण्याकरिता एकमत केले असताना देखील विपरीत
Over the
भूमिका
dispute, there was a
कर्नाटक
discussion,
शासनाने
a long
घेतलेली आहे.
hours meeting that has
दरम्यान
happened,
कर्नाटक विधिमंडळाने
and both the
एकही
Chief
इंच
Minister from the
जमीन न
states
देण्याच्या
have agreed
दिनांक
to the
22
point that has
डिसेंबर
been
2022 रोजी
put
केलेल्या
forward.
ठरावामुळे सीमावादाला चिथावणी देण्याचे काम कर्नाटक सरकारकडून जाणीवपूर्वक केले जात असून कर्नाटक शासनाची
But we have been
भूमिका
seeing the several statements that has been coming from the Karnataka Chief Minister, which is purposely they have been doing
दोन
this
राज्यांमध्ये
to provoke the people.
कार्याचे वातावरण राहावे यासाठी महाराष्ट्राने अत्यंत
But we know that there should be a peaceful situation that has to be happening in both the states.
सर्व शक्तीनिशी याबाबतचा कायदेशीर लढा सनदशीर मार्गाने सुरू ठेवला आहे.
We know that there is a legal battle which has been going in the Supreme Court, and the Maharashtra government has been putting each and every point before the Supreme Court.
खेडे घटक भौगोलिक संलग्नता मराठी भाषिक लोकांची
There are around 865 villages in the border where the Marathi people, Marathi-speaking people have been staying there since years.
लोकेच्छा या तत्वांचा महाराष्ट्र राज्याने नेहमीच आदर केला आहे. त्या अनुषंगाने त्यांच्या
And over those villages, and specifically Marathi-speaking people, where the Maharashtra government has always respected the sentiments.
उपलब्ध करून दिल्या आहेत. त्यात मुख्यमंत्री सहायता निधीच्या लाभाबरोबरच अभियांत्रिकी वैद्यकीय शिक्षणाच्या प्रवेशासाठी विशेष सवलत भारतीय
Whether
प्रशासकीय
it is
सेवा
education or whether it is to be entry to the borders,
शिक्षणासाठी
all the arrangements that have already been made, but there are some of the
शासकीय
problems that have been created from the other side.
सहाय्य उपलब्ध करून देण्यात आले आहे. त्याअर्थी आता महाराष्ट्र विधानसभा याद्वारे कर्नाटक प्रशासनाच्या मराठी विरोधी प्रवृत्तीचा तीव्र शब्दात निषेध करण्याबरोबर
There are also some statement that has been put up in the Karnataka Assembly over the dispute which we condemn the statement that has been made in the Karnataka Assembly.
निपाणी बिदर भालकी या
निपाणी बिदर भालकी
या शहरांसह सर्वोच्च
along with this
न्यायालयातील
village
सर्व गावे त्या
and all those places which has been mentioned before the Supreme Court and mentioned in the documents as well.
865 गावांची इंच
In total, 865 villages, the place that belongs to Marathi-speaking people.
महाराष्ट्रात समाविष्ट करण्यासाठी आवश्यक तो सर्व कायदेशीर
And
पाठपुरावा
now it's
सर्वोच्च
very
न्यायालयात
important that them to know
करण्यात
that this place and the land will not
मान्य
be given
सर्वोच्च
to
न्यायालयात
the other states.
प्रलंबित असलेल्या सीमावाद हा सनदशीर मार्गाने अत्यंत खंबीरपणे दृढ निश्चयाने व संपूर्ण ताकदीनिशी लढा देण्यात येईल.
And Maharashtra government has already assured that we are going to stand strong when it comes to the legal battle in the Supreme Court.
सर्वोच्च न्यायालयातील दाखल्यात सर्व गावे त्या व शहरे
The villages that has been mentioned in the application that has been filed in the
गावातील
Supreme Court,
मराठी भाषिक जनतेसोबत महाराष्ट्र
which is
शासन
in total
खंबीरपणे
865 villages
निराधाराने व सर्व
where the Marathi
ताकदीनिशी
people,
उभे राहील.
Marathi-speaking people have been
निर्धाराने
staying there since
सर्व
the
ताकदीनिशी
beginning,
उभे
in the
राहील.
start.
तसेच
And
याबाबत
we
केंद्र
assure that the
शासनाने
Maharashtra
मान्य
government
गृहमंत्री
stands
भारत
strong with
सरकार
those people.
यांच्या बैठकीत झालेल्या निर्णयाची अंमलबजावणी करण्याचा आग्रह कर्नाटक शासनाकडे धरावा. तसेच सीमा भागातील मराठी जनतेच्या सुरक्षिततेची हमी घेण्याबाबत सरकारला समज देण्यात यावी.
It is also important the provocation statement that has been made by the other government. So we request even Maharashtra government to send someone to those who have given such a provocation statement.
अनुकूल असतील त्यांनी होय म्हणावे, प्रतिकूल असतील त्यांनी नाही म्हणावे. होयचे एकमत आहे, होयचे एकमत आहे. ठराव संमत झाला.
Majority of people
एकमताने संमत झाला.
Yes. So the resolution in the assembly that has been put forward by the Maharashtra government has been passed.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, सन्मान्य मुख्यमंत्री महोदय, आपला ठराव आपण सीमा भागातील मराठी भाषिकांच्या पाठी उभे राहिलो. सर्वांनी एकमताने या ठरावाला पाठिंबा
I
दिला.
am glad that all the people present in the assembly has given their positive response over the border dispute.
आभारही मानतो. अध्यक्ष
And I am really grateful for their support.
हे सीमावाद जो आहे महाराष्ट्र कर्नाटक, खरं म्हणजे आपण खूप बोलले, म्हणजे नाही, मी फक्त पार्श्वभूमी थोडक्यात सांगतो. भुजबळ साहेब
Talking about Maharashtra Karnataka border dispute.
आणि यामध्ये तुम्ही साक्षीदार आहात त्याचे, तुम्ही साक्षीदार आहात, मी साक्षीदार आहे. अगदी सुरुवातीपासून दादा
Me and everyone present in the assembly is the evidence of what are the stand that has been taken when it comes to the legal battle.
म्हणजे उदाहरण वाचून दाखवतो. यामध्ये खरं म्हणजे त्यावेळेस
To be very true, at that point of time,
यशवंतराव चव्हाण मुख्यमंत्री होते.
when Ashok Chavan was the chief minister of Maharashtra,
देखील ठराव केला.
even at that time, he has taken the resolution.
करत असताना यामध्ये यावेळेस देखील राजकीय इच्छाशक्ती, तेव्हा केंद्रात देखील काँग्रेसचं सरकार होतं, महाराष्ट्रात देखील काँग्रेसचं सरकार होतं, कर्नाटकमध्ये देखील काँग्रेसचं सरकार. अशोकराव, जे वस्तुस्थिती आहे ती मी सांगतो. आणि पृथ्वीराज बाबा
I am just facing the situation which happened back then when Congress was in center, was the government in center, as well as in Maharashtra, as well as in Karnataka.
नाही, तुम्ही बाहेर बोलले ना. अरे भुजबळ साहेब, सभागृहाचे धन्यवाद मानतायत, सभागृहाचे धन्यवाद मानतायत, आभार मानतायत, एकमताने पारित झालंय. या ओ दादा ऐका, मी काय तुमच्यावर टीका करत नाही. अध्यक्ष महोदय,
I'm not making any target on anyone.
मी दादा टीका करत नाही. एक मिनिट. अध्यक्ष महोदय, यामध्ये मी एवढं देतो आरोप प्रत्यारोप करण्यापेक्षा आपण सगळ्यांनी
We are not playing a blame game here.
मराठी बांधवांच्या मुख्यमंत्र्यांचा
But it's high time for us to stand strong with Marathi speaking people when it comes to the border dispute.
देतो
नाही, बघा, महत्वपूर्ण ठराव आहे, महाराष्ट्रासाठी अत्यंत महत्वाचा ठराव आहे. हे योग्य नाही. बसा तुम्ही, हे योग्य नाही. बसा, तुम्हाला संधी देतो, बसा. तुम्ही बसा.
बोलत नाही मी.
तुम्ही बसा.
आपण ते तर बोलू.
नाही, सीमावादा विषयातला ठराव आहे, तुम्ही बसा.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, सन्माननीय मुख्यमंत्री धन्यवाद देत आहेत आणि सीमा भागातील वासियांकरता आपण काय काय करणार आहोत आणि करतो एवढंच फक्त रेकॉर्डवर
So here is the chief minister Eknath Shinde who has been showing his useful to the people and been talking also about the precautions that will be taken over the border dispute. But we don't know what is the reason where they have been targeting.
अध्यक्ष महोदय, यामध्ये अरे दादा आभार मानले, आता त्यांच्यासाठी काय करतोय ते सांगतो ना.
ऐकू दे.
I've already been grateful, but I need to even talk about what the steps will be even taken.
अध्यक्ष महोदय,
अहो, ते आभार मानतायत, सभागृहाचे आभार मानतायत.
यामध्ये अध्यक्ष महोदय, अरे काँग्रेस नाही करत आता, चला. अध्यक्ष महोदय, यामध्ये ज्या सीमा
असं बरोबर नाही. हा महाराष्ट्रासाठी अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण ठराव आहे.
त्यांना अरे बाबा एक काय
बघा आपण एकमताने हा पारित करायला केला आहे.
बसा बसा यामध्ये
हे बरोबर नाही, हे बरोबर नाही. बसून घ्या,
महाराष्ट्र
बसून घ्या, बसून घ्या, आधी
आंदोलनामध्ये
बसून घ्या.
ज्या व्यक्तींनी बलिदान दिलं त्या व्यक्तींना
बसून
हुतात्मा
घ्या.
म्हणून घोषित
अहो,
करण्यात
देतात,
आपण
बसून
आलं आणि
बसून
त्यांच्या
बघा.
एका जवळच्या नातेवाईका
हो, देतो,
स्वातंत्र्य
बसून बघा.
सैनिकाप्रमाणे
त्यांचं होतं पूर्ण
दरमहा
देतो.
10,000 रुपये निवृत्ती वेतन देखील देण्याचा निर्णय आपण घेतलेला आहे आणि वार्षिक प्रवास भत्ता 500 रुपये आणि प्रवास भत्तावर रुपये 5,000 वार्षिक तात्कालिक कारणास्तव मदत देण्यात येते. ती मदत
There will be
दादा,
also
आपण
help that is to be
20,000
provided to the
रुपये
Marathi
केली
speaking
दर
people.
महिन्याला. मग हे चांगलं नाही का? 20,000 रुपये 1/11/2.
All right, viewers, there we see the Maharashtra-Karnataka border dispute. On that, the Chief Minister has moved a resolution in the State Assembly today, just a short while back. And I just want to go across to Prajwal, who's joining us live as well. Prajwal, a very, very good afternoon to you. Take us through exactly what this means, because we knew that that this would happen. Maharashtra-Karnataka border dispute is something which has been raging on for decades. What does this resolution really mean at this point of time? All right, I'll come back to you, Prajwal. We're getting a problem with your audio line. We'll just come back to you after that is fixed. Now, we know that right now that the Maharashtra CM has clearly said this border dispute is 6 decades old and previous government lacked the political will. We should unitedly stand with Marathi-speaking population in the border villages. And so these are the statements which have been made right now. And also saying that 856 villages at the border want to merge with Maharashtra. And Maharashtra has stood with the aspiration of these villages. So very strong statements coming there from the Chief Minister. Let's go back to Prajwal. Prajwal, take us through what this really means right now. Prajwal, like I was asking you if you can hear me, take us through what this really means at this point of time.
So now looking at the resolution which has already been passed now in the Maharashtra Assembly, we get to understand about all these 865 villages which are part of Karnataka had in fact stated that they want to merge with Maharashtra. But over there also you need to clearly go on and understand that they are going on and stating that they are with the Marathi speaking people in Karnataka, and if there is any sort of atrocities towards them, then we will start thinking about it. So it is still not final and definite over there. So that is something which is quite crucial. But on the other hand, we are also waiting for Chief Minister Baswaraj Bommai over here, who will be arriving shortly at the Suvarna Sauda to go on and take in a reaction from the Chief Minister here, because the Karnataka government is clearly going on and stating, even as we are speaking, we can see the Chief Minister Baswaraj Bommai, who is coming here after his short trip in Delhi, after he met the Home Minister Amit Shah here, and we are also seeing Mr. Govind Karjol, another cabinet minister who's actually in fact present there. So we will have to wait, go in and wait for the reaction of the Chief Minister of Karnataka here in this particular regard about the resolution which has been passed in the Maharashtra Assembly, even as we are going on and speaking here. And one more important thing over here is the fact that the Karnataka Chief Minister had also gone on to clearly mention that there should be no sort of provocative statements that should be issued by the leaders here in Karnataka, because it is clearly being, it is clearly being mentioned as to what exactly has happened. So we'll have to wait, but the Chief Minister is heading out to the assembly proceedings, and now we will have to wait for this particular reaction, because he's also being briefed now exactly as to what happened in some time. So we will have to wait in for the official reaction of the Chief Minister of Karnataka shortly in some time now, because he is also going on to address the assembly now. So we will wait for these developments as to what exactly is happening in the Karnataka Assembly too, and it is expected that the Chief Minister will address about this issue in the ongoing assembly elections. Over to you in the studio.
Right. So we'll be waiting for that reaction coming in from the Chief Minister in Karnataka as well. Bommai is at the spot where Prajwal is. We'll be waiting for that. Let's go straight across to also Alisha. Alisha, now this is coming in. The statement by CM Shinde comes in a day after Shinde's ex-party colleague Uddhav Thackeray suggested that the contested area should be brought under central rule till the issue is resolved in the Supreme Court. So we're seeing a very strong statement there coming in from CM Shinde.
Well, yes, Shivani, because we know it's been since 6 days of the assembly, and we have been continuously seeing that the opposition parties have been making this issue, and they have been protesting against the statement that has been given by Karnataka Chief Minister. But today, where the Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, along with Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, who has tabled the resolution over the Karnataka-Maharashtra border, and clearly mentioned that Maharashtra government will stand strong with the Marathi-speaking people, and when it comes to the village, because it's 865 villages that wants to be merged with Maharashtra, after which enormously where the resolution has been passed, and even Chief Minister make it very clear that the 865 villages who want to get merged with Maharashtra, that in full force, where the Maharashtra government is going to work on it. Not only this, but they are going to fight strong when it comes to the legal battle in the Supreme Court.
Right. And you know, Alisha, what is very, very important here, if you could tell our viewers, what can we expect next right now? Maharashtra has claimed 865 villages since inception. May 2016, it claimed 865 villages, including Belgavi, where exactly Prajwal is right now. And that should be merged into state. However, Karnataka has refused to part with its territory. So the kind of statement which is being made right now, we have to wait and watch also, Alisha, that what will Karnataka CM say on this, isn't it?
Well, of course, because even a resolution that has also been passed in the Karnataka Assembly, if Prajwal can even, give an information about it. But yes, when it comes to the Maharashtra Assembly, Chief Minister had made it very clear that 865 villages want to get in merged with Maharashtra, and that is where they're going to stand strong. Right after this, where the resolution has already been passed in the Assembly, there will be a committee which is going to be formed, as what I have been informed, and this is this information, and specifically over the committee. There are several meetings that has also been happened in Mantralaya, which is in the government office specifically. So now they were just waiting for a resolution, because we even heard Uddhav Thackeray, who was also mentioning about that this boundary that Belgavi should be declared as a union territory till the time Supreme Court does not give its verdict. But yes, here's the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde gave it a very much clear answer in the Assembly, mentioning about it that the villages that it wanted to be merged with Maharashtra, that is something where the Maharashtra government is going to work on it. Not only this, but they are going to stand strong when it comes to the legal battle in the Supreme Court. Also, he also mentioned that there are many of the atrocities that has been happened with the Marathi-speaking people. It has been very much, it's been very much a trouble that they have been went through, which is why the Maharashtra government now stand very strong with them, and there will be some of the money and the financial help that has also been given by the Maharashtra government to the border, to the people who have been staying in border.
All right, Prajwal, I just want to come to you. Prajwal, let's go to you right now, because we are really hoping that the Karnataka CM Bommai will also speak on this. And a short while back, just 2 weeks ago, Prajwal, if you're there with us.
Mahajan Commission was constituted in the year 1966. It gave a report in 1967. It is accepted by both the government, Karnataka government has welcomed it.
Sir, Maharashtra Chief Minister is still maintaining that there are provocative statements that is being given by the Karnataka leaders, and hence they had to pass this resolution.
The government should take stern action against the BJP people.
So ours was a status quo kind of a resolution. Do you think theirs is more of a provocatory resolution, saying that we will take...
They are always provocating Kannadigas, the BJP people, because they have no right over any piece of land belonging to Karnataka.
So will this be proposed in the assembly again now? Because after these
Why? You have already passed. You have already passed a resolution. Unanimous resolution was passed already. There is no point in going back.
Right. So that was the leader of opposition. That was the leader of opposition. Siddharamaiah clearly going on and giving in a reaction. No other option. There is absolutely no other chance, or there is no other done in the Karnataka Assembly.
All right, so getting these top reactions coming in, Alisha, I just want to come back to you right now. Now we are seeing that this entire issue snowballing at this point of time, the border house snowballing. And Alisha, I just want a little input from you, because there was a meeting that Amit Shah was in. On that issue, Amit Shah was there. There was Karnataka CM, there was Maharashtra CM. And in fact, there was a resolution kind of being made right now. Back then, there was a resolution made. Amit Shah told everybody that keeping a positive approach, the chief ministers of both Karnataka and Maharashtra have agreed that a resolution should be reached in a constitutional manner. But where are things standing right now? Because they're waiting, what will the Karnataka CM also say on this?
Well, yes, as you rightly pointed out, there was a meeting that happened with the Union Home Minister right after this matter has been continuously escalating. Because what we have been seeing, that whether from the Maharashtra side or whether from the Karnataka side, the people were really getting very much aggressive when it comes to the border dispute. After which, whether it is Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and Karnataka Chief Minister Bamai, who went to have a meeting one-on-one with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. And we even heard Amit Shah clearly mentioning that there are some of the points that has been raised, whether from the Maharashtra side or whether from the Karnataka side. But he also urged people to maintain the law and order of the state. So this is where, but we have been continuously seeing a provocative statement, and also that has been mentioned by the Maharashtra Chief Minister in the Maharashtra Assembly today, where he said that many of the provocative statements that has been made by Chief Minister, after which we have been table this resolution so that they could be the law and order situation, they can maintain the law and order situation in the state. Not only this, but 865, because there has been survey that has been made, that has been carried out, and in that survey it has came to a light that 865 villages wanted to merge with Maharashtra. And right after that, now the statement that has been coming from Chief Minister clearly mentioning that we are going to merge that with Maharashtra, which also include Belgaum, Nipani and the other villages which are connected to Maharashtra. And there are been people, Marathi speaking people, who have been staying there since years. And now, after which the resolution that has been passed, there could be a committee that is to be formed, because it's very important to know now what will be the next step from the Maharashtra government, because the statement has been made, and we even saw the opposition leader which has also been given support to the resolution, because there was a continuously demand over the dispute, over the statement that should become from the Maharashtra government over the border dispute, because the people who have been agitating, we even saw there are the Marathi people who have been trying to enter the border, but they will stop, whether from the police or the other people from the Karnataka and the same.
The resolution stating that 865 villages belong to Maharashtra, but they are actually in Karnataka. What do you have to say in this regard?
See, as far as of the thing goes, we follow the Mahajan report here. And since the whole issue is in Supreme Court, I don't know why during assembly election time only this kind of questions or this kind of issues are again taken on the board. And since 865 villages, you are saying now, I'm not aware of that since I was in the assembly. But obviously it's not a good resolution. Our villages, our boundaries which belong to Karnataka state has to be with the state only. And we together, along with the government, will fight it out. But there is no question of passing such a resolution when the thing is subjudized. The matter is already in the Supreme Court. We'll wait for the result to come. Till then, I don't think any government should pass such kind of resolution on this issue.
So therein going ahead and getting in a reaction from from the MLA Anjali Nimbalkar, who's the local MLA here, out clearly going on and mentioning the Khanapur MLA, stating that there should be no sort of provocative statements that should come in.
Right. Right. Prajwal, if you can hear me, Prajwal, are you there with us? I think you're there with us. We're getting exclusive footage as well. And Prajwal, it is very, very interesting because you've been speaking to many people. You just spoke a short while back to the leader of opposition and the former Karnataka CM, Siddaramaiah. What did he exactly say at this point of time? We're getting multiple reactions coming in. Just take us through all the reactions you're getting for us from Belgavi in Karnataka.
So now the leader of the opposition, Siddaramaiah, has clearly gone on to state that these are basic. Right. The leader of the opposition, Siddaramaiah, has clearly gone on to state that these are mainly provocative statements that is mainly being made by Eknath Shinde, the Maharashtra Chief Minister. And one needs to understand that Karnataka is maintaining status quo, mainly in following the Mahajan report as well. But all this and much more on the other side of the short break on Republic. Stay tuned.
Uncontrolled diabetes can lead to long-term complications and damage your heart, eyes, kidney and nerves if remains untreated.
With Beto's Diabetes Care Program, get online doctor consultation, all your prescribed medicines and a dietitian consultation. Get a free glucometer and expert advice with Beto's Diabetes Care Program. Give a missed call on 740 1100.
सामने फ्यूल पंप है, वहां से ले लें।
जी सर, फ्यूल तो पिछले पंप में भी मिल जाता। इंडियन ऑयल में ऐसा क्या है?
कुछ है स्पेशल, खुद ही देख लेना।
स्पेशल?
अरे इंडियन ऑयल की तो बात ही कुछ और है।
जरा देखिए, फ्यूल तो बराबर डाल रहे हैं ना।
अरे यहाँ कंप्लीट ऑटोमेशन है, मतलब प्योर और पूरा दोनों ही। इन सेंट्रली मॉनिटर्ड मशीन्स की एक-एक रीडिंग का हिसाब है यहाँ पर। क्या हुआ?
सर बिल।
हाँ बिल। ओके।
वाह सर।
क्या देना? इंडियन ऑयल की बात ही कुछ और है। इंडियन ऑयल, पहले इंडियन, फिर ऑयल। Ladies and gentlemen,
you expected the puzzle,
but for a long person, this is not a game.
Explain it to us, detective.
Holy! Everyone is in danger.
All right, when's the murder mystery start?
India welcomes those who further India's pride across the globe. Indian diaspora, partners of New India's growth journey in Amrit Kaal. Come and be a part of the 17th Pravasi Bharati Divas from 8th to 10th January 2023 at Indore, Madhya Pradesh, India. For registration, log on to pbdindia.gov.in.
All right, viewers, we are live and breaking, and much more details are coming in as the investigation continues of the Tunisha death probe. The sources are telling us that Tunisha's friend has been called for investigation. So we're getting multiple details coming in, and we can also tell you, viewers, a short while back, Shazan confessed in Tunisha death case as well. He had said that he made a huge confessions in the death case. He said, and the actor Shazan confessed that they broke up because both his and Tunisha's family did not agree to their marriage.
But right now, we're getting some more details coming in where Tunisha's friend has been called in for investigation as we get you all the details of the Tunisha death probe. It's also been learned that the police will record the statements of the members of both families. And so far, 17 statements have been recorded by the police and more people are likely to be summoned in the case as well, viewers. All right, let's go straight to Sandeep. Sandeep, you know that many people's statements are being recorded right now. Getting the latest and tell us more about this. There is a friend of Tunisha who has been called in for investigation. Any more information on who this friend is?
See, at this point of time, at around 17 people's statement have been recorded, and all the close friend and associated people to Tunisha and Cezanne, their statement and their testimony is in fact very much important. And for the same reason, the close friends of Tunisha, at this point of time, it is very difficult to, tell their names. But at this point of time, what we are getting to know, only close friend is being called. But yes, the co-workers of Tunisha and Cezanne are in fact called at Vadra police. Their statement is being recorded. Apart from that, the girlfriend who Cezanne was in fact dating, the secret girlfriend, that is what police says. That woman is also being called by Vadra police. Remember, their testimonies will be very much important at this point of time. But very soon now, from here where I am standing, this is the Indraprasth Society. This is the Indraprasth Society wherein Tunisha used to reside on the 18th floor. She used to reside alone at this high-rise building, and in fact, the family members will be leaving. The family members will be leaving to take the mortal remains. And remember, today is the final rites. The final rites, the funeral will take place today. And in fact, we also spoke to her mother. She mentions that she is very pained, and in fact, she fainted yesterday. She fainted yesterday when she first saw, the face of her late daughter Tunisha at JJ Hospital, wherein she went in to receive her body from JJ Hospital. Now, Tunisha's mortal remains are at Temba Hospital, located in Mira Road, and very soon from now, the family members will be leaving from here to the Temba Hospital, and then her mortal remains will be brought here for final prayers, in fact, here, and then they will be moving from here to the nearby crematorium for the final rites. Shwangi.
Right, and we're getting some more details as well, where we are learning that Cezanne is constantly changing his statements. We are learning that the serial set where Tunisha was working in, that has been videographed as well, and the sealing of that set will also happen after the videography. Take us through all the details we're learning on that front as well, Sandeep.
See, Shivangi, when you talk about the investigation, and as far as we have spoken to our sources and police, they have informed us that during the interrogation yesterday, when the lady officer tried interrogating him, he suddenly started crying before them, and he is constantly changing the statement. On one hand, he gives the reason of breakup with Tunisha. He says that, there was an age difference. That's why he never wanted to keep a relationship. Apart from that, another statement that he brings up and comes up with, he says that, the family members of Tunisha and Cezanne were against this relationship, and hence he broke up. Although police is also trying to investigate what did really happen when Tunisha in fact committed suicide. Before committing suicide, just 15 minutes before, she had lunch together. She had lunch together with Cezanne Khan in the makeup room. Now, Cezanne is giving different statement. He says that Tunisha was not having a lunch, so he was trying to convince her to have lunch together. And in fact, later on, he went for his shot. But when he was doing his shot, at that point of time, just after 15 minutes of lunch, he committed suicide. He says that he's clueless. Why did this happen? Shivangi.
Right. And also, Republic TV has spoken to the assistant director of that serial to get more details regarding the relationship that she shared with her co-actor Shizan Mohammad Khan. And they have said, the assistant director has said, if you could tell a little bit more about this, she used to always look happy. She always had a smile on her face. However, since last few days, she was talking very less. So that really shows that there was something wrong.
See, indeed, yes, the associates who were in fact working with Tunisha had experienced the change in the body language that Tunisha earlier had. Remember, Tunisha was very, very happy-go-lucky person, and in fact, all of a sudden, since last week, before she committed suicide, she was very, very tense and depressed, and that is what is being said by her mother as well. She mentions that Tunisha was a very happy person, but since she got into a relationship, Shizan used her, and in fact she also goes on to saying that Shizan in fact was dating several other women as well at the same point of time, and in fact Tunisha cannot bear this, and in fact that is the only reason that Tunisha committed suicide. That's what the mother of Tunisha Sharma is saying.
Right, and let's play out that conversation as well. We have spoken, Republic has spoken to the assistant director of that serial, where clearly that he is saying never thought she would commit suicide, do not know what really happened. These are some statements being made by the assistant director of that serial where Tunisha was working in. Let's play out that conversation.
हम हमेशा खुश रहती थी, हैप्पी मूड में रहती थी हमेशा। बट जैसे कि अभी काफ़ी टाइम से कुछ पता नहीं चल पा रहा था कि मतलब उनके मन में भी ऐसा कुछ चल सकता है क्या, इतना कुछ आइडिया नहीं था मुझे, क्योंकि काफ़ी हमेशा जब भी उनको देखा स्माइली देखा था, लेकिन अभी कुछ रिसेंटली डेज़ में मतलब जैसे कि मुझसे पहले एकदम हंस के और एकदम खुशी से बात करती थी, अभी कुछ डेज़ में वो एकदम काम से काम अदरवाइज़ बात नहीं कर रही थी ज़्यादा, मतलब जितना काम उतनी बात थी उनकी, ज़्यादा कुछ बात नहीं कर रही थी।
मतलब आमतौर पे कैसा होता है कि जो एक्टर होते हैं थोड़ा स्टेटस मेंटेन करते हैं, थोड़ा सा वो एक एटीट्यूड दिखाते हैं, क्या
वही लगा था मुझे कि जैसे कि एटीट्यूड में है अभी तो, बट बाद में उभर के आई ना वो चीज़ उनकी डेथ के बाद में कि शायद वो एटीट्यूड नहीं था,
वो कुछ और था, कुछ और स्ट्रेस था, तनाव था उनको।
जी।
ये तनाव किस बात का हो सकता है? क्योंकि जिस तरीके से जो उनकी मदर है, तुनिशा की माँ है, वो तो खुल के कह रही हैं, उनके परिवार के लोग कह रहे हैं कि वो रिलेशनशिप में थी और उनको शिजान ने धोखा दिया। तो शिजान के बारे में ज़रूर पूछूंगी मैं कि दोनों के कनेक्शंस कैसे थे, दोनों का आपस में कोऑर्डिनेशन कैसा था, बातचीत कैसी थी?
काफ़ी अटैचमेंट था उन दोनों में, मतलब कि वो रूम्स अलग अलग होते थे प्रोडक्शन की तरफ से दोनों के, बट वो दोनों एक ही रूम में रहते थे और अंदर से हमेशा लॉक्ड रहता था अक्सर रूम। और एज अ असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर तो मेरा काम होता था उन लोग को बुलाने जाने के लिए, जैसे कि सेट पे अगर चाहिए आर्टिस्ट तो मुझे बुलाने जाना होता था, तो अक्सर उनका लॉक्ड ही मिलता था रूम। और काफ़ी हद तक शिजान मुझ पे कई बार पे चिढ़ भी गए थे कि मतलब बार बार आ रही है, तो ऐसा चिढ़ जाते थे, जबकि मैं हाथ तो हाथ नहीं जाती थी, 5 या 10 मिनट के गैप पे जाती थी मैं, तो भी मुझसे चिढ़ जाते थे वो।
यानी कि आपका काम था दोनों को बुला करके सेट पर लेकर के आना, इससे शिजान चिढ़ते थे। चिढ़ने की वजह क्या थी?
वो तो मैं नहीं बोल सकती, बट वो चिढ़ जाते थे मुझसे, आई डोंट नो क्यों चिढ़ते थे।
मतलब कि आपने डिस्टर्ब कर दिया इसलिए?
शायद।
कभी ऐसा लगा दोनों का, चूंकि एज गैप था, वो 28 साल के थे और तुनिशा काफ़ी कम एज की थी, तो इस एज गैप का फैक्टर भी दिखता था क्या आपको, या दोनों के बिहेवियर में सबसे ज़्यादा सीरियस कौन लगता था रिलेशनशिप को लेकर?
वो चीज़ नहीं बोल सकते क्योंकि वो पर्सनल था, जैसे कि सीरियस है या नहीं है वो अंदाज़ा नहीं लगा सकते, क्योंकि प्यार के अंदर ये नहीं दिखता कि कौन ज़्यादा क्या है, सबका अलग अलग नेचर होता है।
तुनिशा का किस तरह से अट्रैक्शन था शिजान को लेकर के?
काफ़ी ज़्यादा ही अटैचमेंट था, मतलब अगर जिस दिन सेट पे नहीं भी आते थे तो वीडियो कॉल चलती रहती थी कंटिन्यू उन लोग की। जी।
आपको पूरे केस को देखकर ऐसा लगता है क्या कि तुनिशा जैसी लड़की सुसाइड कर सकती है? क्योंकि पुलिस तो अब अलग अलग एंगल पे छानबीन करी, सबसे पूछताछ कर रही है, सेट पर मौजूद लोगों से भी कर रही है और जो दोस्त हैं उनकी उनसे भी पूछताछ कर रही है। आपको क्या लगता है पूरी घटना को देख करके, पूरा जो दोनों का रिलेशनशिप रहा है उसको देखकर?
लगता नहीं है कि तुनिशा कभी ऐसे सुसाइड कर सकती थी, बिकॉज एकदम हमेशा हैप्पी मूड में रहने वाली लड़की ऐसा कर जाएगी किसी को अंदाज़ा नहीं था।
All right, viewers, we heard that soundbite as well, that conversation with the assistant director of the serial. And Suesha is also joining us live from the Delhi newsroom. Suesha, you know, we are seeing that multiple versions are coming out in this case. And just in a short while, around 3 p.m., we also know that Tunisha Sharma's last rites will be held.
Oh yes, and like we know that this news came as an utter shock to all those who knew her, to all those who had worked with her, to the industry by and large, because everyone saying that she had a very bright future ahead. She was a very, very promising girl, all of 20 years of age, in a relationship, and so distressed that it led to such a tragic end for Tunisha. Never had anyone imagined that she would actually commit a step so big. Now, Shivangi, we have been talking to a lot of people who knew her, both professionally and personally, and they say that you know, the whole depression theory that is being pushed, signs of the fact that she was depressed or depressed to the level that she could commit something so big, was something that could not be seen. However, the focus is now on the investigation and every single angle that is being covered, because we understand that the entire set where she was shooting with Shizan has been videographed. We understand that the clothes she was wearing on that particular day have been sent for forensics. Even the mobile of both Shizan and Tunisha, where they are dissecting through every chat, every call log, every detail that will put forth details of what exactly was happening between Shizan and Tunisha during this time. Because remember that 15-minute mystery, that is the biggest question at this time. 3 p.m. she was having lunch with him. 3:15 she committed suicide. What exactly was discussed between the two? Now Shizan is being interrogated. We understand how his family has also put out a statement saying that they are not ready to speak at this time, but they are also being questioned with what all they knew, and they are also trying to get in touch with Shizan, but that is not happening given the gravity of the case and how every angle is being looked into. A very crucial time when the police is catching hold of every point of evidence that they can, even in terms of speaking to those around them. Because remember, Tunisha's mother has claimed that it is Shizan who is wholly and solely responsible for Tunisha committing suicide, and he was older, he should have been wiser, he always tortured her, he kept her under stress, he was also dating other girls, and he was never serious about the relationship, and that always bothered Tunisha. So in the light of all these claims that are being made by Tunisha's family, of course Shizan is being questioned. Now Tunisha's last rites will be performed today, and we will see a lot of the TV industry and those who knew her will also be a part of it. But yes, these are the latest details that are coming in, Shivangi, as a focus now on a breakthrough in the investigation and what really comes out of how far Shizan is responsible.
Absolutely, Suesha is getting us all the details, and I just want to go across to Sandeep as well, who's tracking the story very closely for us. Sandeep, any details you're picking up right now? Because you know, the preparations must be on. It's almost 1:45 right now. 3 p.m. are the last rites of Tunisha Sharma, and it will happen at around the Mira Road cremation ground. So the last rites will begin from 3 p.m. onwards at the Mira Road cremation ground. That's what we're learning so far.
So yes, Shivangi, the preparation is in fact on, and in fact, anytime soon would request my VJ to go out there. The preparations are underway at this point of time, and we'll try to give you some visuals from the hospital. The family members are seen. The family members are seen near the ambulance, and this is the very ambulance wherein the mortal remains of Tunisha will be in fact carried today, and now this ambulance will be leaving from this place to Temba Hospital, where her mortal remains are there, and from there it will be brought here back, and in fact after the final prayers here at Indraprasth Society, then the family members will be moving up there for Mira Road cremation ground. So yeah, it is a very tough time for the family as well. Remember the way Tunisha, who got everything, who was a hard-working actress, in fact got such a fame in a very, 20 years, a very young age, in fact. And at this age, she took this kind of step. So family is also in a mental trauma. In fact, we spoke to the family members also in the past as well. Now they are very much into trauma. They cannot bear this pain as well, Shivangi. In fact, when we go through with the investigation point of view, the mobile phone of Tunisha is locked, and as it being an Apple phone, the phone cannot be, looked into it, or anything can be done with that because it is in the lock mode. So the only option that police have at this point of time is Shazan's mobile phone, and in fact, Shazan's phone has been, in fact, the WhatsApp data has been extracted, the messages that he deleted, the people that he was, in fact, speaking to several times. All of them will be, in fact, summoned, and their statement will be taken. And, in fact, several crucial details will emerge in upcoming days in this case, Shivangi.
All right, thank you so much for joining us here, Sandeep, and of course Swesha as well, who are getting us top updates. Around 3 p.m, the last rites of Tunisha Sharma will begin, and this will happen at the Mira Road cremation ground. And viewers, we are continuing the story and tracking all developments in the Tunisha death probe. We're getting to know multiple versions are coming out. Also, we are knowing that Shazan is constantly changing his statements. We're coming to know that the mother is saying that Shazan is the reason why her daughter is not alive today. She's no more today. But Shazan is saying that there were other reasons why the death could have happened of Tunisha. So multiple reasons coming out. And the last rites of Tunisha Sharma will be held very, very soon, around 3 p.m. We'll be tracking all those developments here on Republic TV and get to the latest as the probe of Tunisha death case continues. On that note, viewers, it's time for a very short break. We continue to be live and breaking. Congress leader Salman Khurshid now sparks a controversy, compares Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram. Amid rising COVID cases in neighboring countries, mock drills held across India to check COVID readiness. Stay tuned.
Amity faculty have filed over 1,700 patents. Yet another reason why Amity has been conferred with the National Intellectual Property Award by Government of India for being the top Indian academic institution for patents and commercialization.
Your favorite service provider, 10, which gets you the best of entertainment, is back with something very special. Your 3 favorite movie channels are bringing in super blockbuster films with features like wider picture and crystal clear sound straight to your home.
Wow. Oh, I love that expression.
To subscribe to your favorite channels, contact your local cable TV operator today or call DEN toll-free number 1-800-419-2020 now.
Yeah, Ajay, look at your dad. Will we be the same at his age?
Absolutely yes, if we plan our future like him.
How?
My father had invested in LIC's Jawan, which gives immediate and guaranteed annuity at regular intervals, that too for life.
Wow. But do we have to wait until his age?
Absolutely not. We recently invested in LIC's new Jeevan Shanti, which gives deferred annuity, which means regular income after some years.
I see.
LIC.
LIC's annuity plans give 10 annuity options and flexibility in receiving regular income. LIC, हर पल आपके साथ.
Viewers, we continue getting you all the updates in the Tunisha Sharma death probe right now, and we're getting multiple updates coming in, and we'll get to everything once we get to know it first. In fact, Republic TV is getting you every angle on the story. Now, what we know so far is that multiple statements are coming out. The mother of Tunisha's mother, saying that Jishan was having an affair with somebody else, while Jishan changing his statements constantly. Remember that Shizan is right now in police custody, and we're getting you all the top details. In fact, we're learning some more updates are coming in that actor Parth has been called into the police station for questioning as well, and we are learning that he did not answer any media questions. So these are the top updates coming in right now. At the same time, we know that very soon, around 3 p.m., the last rites of the late actress will be held. This will happen on the Mira Road cremation ground. The co-actor Parth has also been called for questioning, and he has not answered any questions which has been posed by the media. In fact, more than 17 people have been called in for questioning in total so far. Actor Parth also called in for interrogation and questioning and quizzing in this case as well. So with multiple updates coming in right now, viewers, on Republic TV, as Shizan is right now in police custody. He's being interrogated himself. There are multiple statements from him as well coming out which are contradictory. Let's go back to Swesha as well. Swesha is joining us from the Delhi newsroom. Swesha, we know that many people have been called for questioning, whether it be the co-workers of Tunisha, whether it be the assistant director. We have spoken to them, in fact, one-on-one. Republic TV has spoken to them. Now, actor Parth has been called in for questioning as well and quizzing as well, Swesha. So right now, the police really trying to understand what really happened, piecing together, what happened and piecing together the pieces of the puzzle while they are talking to many people who were associated with Tunisha, isn't it, Swesha?
Oh yes, and the leads in this case are extremely important, Shivangi, because let's also understand that there are a bunch of people who were working with Tunisha and Shizan, but they also say that they were not privy to the personal details. Of course, nobody had expected this sort of an end. And for most of the voices that are coming in until now, as Republic has been trying to reach out to as many people who could have inside details, say that to really say that Tunisha was probably depressed or she was under some sort of a mental state was difficult to say, because she was mostly a happy-go-lucky girl. She was a very bright girl, very good at her work, had been working from a younger age, so she exactly understood her professional responsibilities, and they didn't really or couldn't really preempt that this was going on the inside. And which is why Republic is tracking down every single person who is now being called by the police. On what pretext? What is it that the person knew? Were they aware of the details of the relationship between Tunisha and Shizan? What exactly was it like? Because some of the professional contacts who were working with them say that they were fine on the sets, but what really was being discussed on the inside, we don't know. This is Parth Zuchi, of course, who has been called by the Wali police station. Then again, he is a co-actor in a part of the industry. And was he also a close friend of Tunisha or Shizan? Did he know of the inside details? Because Shizan so far has been claiming that he was the one who called off the relationship because of religious differences and the age difference. And this is what sources are claiming. Shizan is saying to the police. Tunisha's mother, on the other hand, saying that he had made promises to her. He had not fulfilled those. On the contrary, he was with other girls. So while he was in a relationship with her, he used to torture her. He used to keep her under a lot of stress. And he is completely responsible for the end that her daughter had to go through with. So Parth Zuchi now, who has been called by the police, he will be questioned. We are yet to understand if there is any breakthrough in this case, given what the questioning eventually leads to. But right now, all preparations happening for Tunisha's last rites to be performed at 3 p.m. Shivangi. And we obviously see close friends, family, professional colleagues, everyone who are coming now, as 3 p.m. is when would be a part of the final rites or the final journey of Tunisha. Having said that, the investigation is now on in full swing. Every single detail of forensics that they can get a hand on the sets. Otherwise, question friends, question colleagues, that is happening.
All right, Swesha is getting us all the top details right now. And Swesha, right now we, of course, are telling our viewers everything which is happening in the probe as it happens. We're breaking it for our viewers. On this note, let's take a very short break. We continue to be live and breaking. Coming up on the other side, Congress leader Salman Khurshid now sparks controversy, compares Rahul Gandhi with Vadra.
Your favorite service provider, 10, which gets you the best of entertainment, is back with something very special. Your 3 favorite movie channels are bringing in super blockbuster films with features like wider picture and crystal clear sound straight to your home.
Wow. Oh, I love that expression.
To subscribe to your favorite channels, contact your local cable TV operator today or call 10 toll-free number 1-800-419-2020 now.
Magnificent picture, magnificent sound, magnificent experience, Magnifique. High-performance TVs by IWA Japan, now in India.
समय कभी किसी का इंतजार नहीं करता। देर न कीजिए, यह आपके द्वारा दिया हुआ टैक्स ही है जो आज देश को सुरक्षित और समृद्ध बना रहा है। शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की सुविधाओं को देश के कोने-कोने तक पहुंचा रहा है। करदाता कृपया ध्यान दें, यदि आपने अब तक निर्धारण वर्ष 2022-23 की अपनी टैक्स रिटर्न फाइल नहीं की है, तो लेट फीस के साथ 31 दिसंबर 2022 तक आप अपनी टैक्स रिटर्न फाइल कर सकते हैं। और यदि आपने निर्धारण वर्ष 2022-23 की अपनी टैक्स रिटर्न ड्यू डेट से पहले फाइल की थी, तो आप अपनी रिवाइज्ड रिटर्न बिना लेट फीस के 31 दिसंबर 2022 तक फाइल कर सकते हैं। याद रखें, निर्धारण वर्ष 2022-23 की टैक्स रिटर्न भरने की अंतिम तिथि है 31 दिसंबर 2022। प्रत्येक आय करदाता एक राष्ट्र निर्माता।
Guys, just 1 second. Choosing a car for my mom.
What? Online car shopping? Wow, that's so cool, yeah.
शाहरुख ने बताया.
Wait up. Booking a car service.
From here.
क्यों? तुझे शाहरुख ने नहीं बताया?
इसने पूछा ही नहीं. There's so much more जो शाहरुख ने नहीं बताया. It's all on the industry first My Hyundai app. Open a world of possibility with My Hyundai app. One app, many worlds.
Gone on to explode at a career office in KR-Puram, and it is also now being understood that this particular mixer grinder was delivered to a person, but the person returned stating that this has come from the wrong address as well. The SP of Hassan has also gone on to visit the spot, and a team of FSL sleuths have come in from Mysuru to go on and investigate the incident and to find out as to how this particular mixer has gone on to explode. The victim Shashi has gone on to sustain grievous injuries to his hand, chest as well as stomach too, and right now he's under medical treatment at a hospital in Hassan. The SP has also gone on to state that more details will be revealed, but he has also ruled out that this is not a blast at all because there was no sort of foreign particles, may it be ball bearings or else even nails for that matter, was not present at all, and it was only the grinder blades which had gone on to cause this particular injury to the victim Shashi is what is being understood. With video journalist Bhagat, Prajwal Prasad reporting for Republic.
Viewers, much more coming up on the other side. Shizan continues to change statements. Police sources say he now claims Tunisha's family refused for marriage. Stay tuned.
Tonight, a murder will be committed. If anyone can name the killer, that person wins our game.
This is truly delightful.
Holy
There has been a murder. For one person, this is not a game.
killer wouldn't hesitate to kill again.
You must be really great at clues.
I'm very bad at dumb things.
Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
क्या हुआ रोहन, क्या सोच रहा है?
रिया पहली सैलरी मिली है, तुम भी कुछ आइडिया दो, एक्सपेंसेस को कैसे प्लान किया जाए?
रोहन, एक्सपेंसेस के साथ साथ इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान करना भी जरूरी है।
देखो, सैलरी का कुछ हिस्सा घर के रेगुलर खर्चे के लिए और कुछ मैं अपने लिए भी तो सोच सकता हूँ ना, लेकिन इन्वेस्ट कहाँ करूँ?
सिंपल है, एनपीएस में।
एनपीएस में? रिया अभी तो मैंने कमाना शुरू किया है, इतना आगे के लिए अभी से क्यों पैसे जोड़ूं?
वो देखो, एक एक करके ईंट जोड़ी जाती है, तब जाके एक घर तैयार होता है। वैसे ही अभी से पैसे जोड़कर हम भी अपना रिटायरमेंट सुखी बना सकते हैं।
बात में तो दम है।
एनपीएस कम लागत वाली फ्लेक्सिबल लॉन्ग टर्म योजना है, जिससे आपकी बचत ग्रो होकर पेंशन का लाभ देती है।
अच्छा, फिर तो मैं अभी अपना एनपीएस अकाउंट ओपन करता हूँ।
जो कल की सोचते हैं वो आज से ही थोड़ा थोड़ा जोड़ते हैं।
पेंशन है तो टेंशन नहीं। एनपीएस में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है।
ऑलराउंडर हम भी है। और तुम्हारा किचन? किचन कभी स्टेन्स, कभी जर्म्स, तो कभी पानी। आपकी किचन और बाथरूम्स को चाहिए MYK लेटीक्रीट SP100, टाइल जॉइंट का ऑलराउंडर। MYK लेटीक्रीट SP100, जोड़ हो तो ऐसे।
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Live and Breaking with me, Ankit Prasad, on Republic. It's Tuesday mid-afternoon and there are a number of stories that are doing the rounds that we're tracking very closely. For one, Rahul Gandhi has been compared to Lord Ram. Salman Khurshid is facing the brunt of controversy because of this comparison. On the other hand, India has conducted mock COVID drills at a number of central hospitals, state hospitals around the country today in anticipation of a spike in cases, perhaps stemming from the rise in COVID abroad. And also we are tracking the latest updates in the death mystery of Tunisha Sharma. We'll be telling you all that and more in this bulletin. Let's start off with the headlines. Congress leader Salman Khurshid sparks a controversy, compares Rahul Gandhi with Lord Ram. Tunisha Sharma's last rites to be conducted today, body handed over to the family after post-mortem. Shizan continues to change statements. Police sources say he now claims Tunisha's family was the one that refused for marriage. Amid rising COVID cases in neighboring countries, a mock drill held across India to check COVID preparedness.
देश में कोविड की महामारी न फैले या तो कोविड के केस बढ़े, उसके लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी ने निर्देश दिया है कि हमें सतर्क रहना है।
Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia visits Delhi's Safdarjung Hospital, takes a stock during the COVID mock drill.